Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Uh, yeah, he has to make enough to sustain a family. I don't. I do work, but I don't plan on working. Like when I have another kid, I didn't work with this kid. So if you don't have enough to sustain a family, whatever that amount may be, then you're not the one for me.
Okay.
Now, y'all hear all them requirements right there. What the hell is going on with these women? He can have one baby mama but 2 kids. He got to be able to take care of her, and she get to sit at home and take care of her one baby that's already at home. And if she have another baby, then he got to be able to take care of all 4 of them. The looks don't matter because they can come any way, shape, or form. The looks gonna matter when the googly monsters show up. The looks really gonna matter then. Then she educated or she got a decent ass job. But it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? People out here have lives. They've been living their life just like you. You done had a baby. What makes you think a motherfucker won't have more than 1 or 2 kids at their age? And then you want them to have big money. So big money taking care of 4 of y'all, it's got to be at least $100K. So you looking for a man making at least over $100K. And he got to be able to take care of you when you want to lay down and don't want to work. No. He got to be able to take care of you so you can lay your ass up. And you and the 2 babies don't have to work, don't have to do jack shit. I guess it may not be enough to ask. But have you noticed that most men don't make that kind of money? She gonna have to work. In order for y'all to have things you want to have and have the lifestyle y'all want to have, you gonna have to work. That laying up on top of a motherfucker just to have babies, that ain't cool. And he ain't gonna be able to afford your ass. So you better know you gotta work. I'm reading.
For a living.
I'm janitor.
Yeah. Okay. You have any children?
Yes, I have one.
Child. Okay. How old is the child?
He's 16.
15?
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
2017.
Oh, they're telling me you've been there before, have you?
No.
Oh.
I watch it a lot.
Okay. So Tanya, Dallas, 31, janitor. What's your next item?
I'm a Leo.
Oh yeah. 1 child and boy, I got 15. Oh, you're married before your child's 15. Alright, Tanya, what kind of man you looking for?
Someone with lots and lots and lots of money.
Oh, you have to have lots and lots of money?
Mm-hmm.
What's the least amount of money you can have, Tanya?
You have to at least make at least 6 figures, period.
You make 6 figures?
Nope.
Look. Look, I told y'all. He gotta make 6 figures, but do you make 6 figures? Hell no, I'll make 6 figures. I'm punching up. I'm trying to move up to the next ring. She trying to move up to the next level. I ain't mad at you. You got to be delusional as hell if you think a 6-figure dude looking on this damn dating site talking about, hey, oh yeah, that's the one I want right there. That's the chick I want. The one who's a janitor. See, first off, you got to qualify in the looks department for a 6-figure man. You don't qualify for that off the bat. See, that's the first criteria for a 6-figure man. You got to at least be looking decent and have your shit together. And he ain't looking at nobody with no braids, fucked up hairdo, and she's a janitor. You better get your ass off here. I don't know what you thinking, but you better get your ass off here asking for bullshit.
What happened? He wasn't ready to be a man. I was summing up today.
Was he ready before you got pregnant by him? Did you know that about it?
I was not go through an interview process. I asked him, was he ready? I waited the 2 years, and it was a good act. He wasn't ready.
Did you learn before you had the second baby by him?
Second baby was accident. I was on my way out.
You see the bullshit right here? She talking about the baby daddy wasn't ready. She did an interview process. Asked him what he ready. He must have lied to her. She was pregnant right off the spot on that one. Then, on her way out the door, she trying to say she got pregnant again. Make this shit make sense. You had the tools, you just didn't use them. You were asking questions, but your ass didn't follow through. See, there's consequences. You need to make motherfuckers follow through with the consequence. Once you follow through with the consequences, you need to stand on them. You said if he wasn't ready, you was gonna throw his ass back. You was lying to your motherfucking self. And that's half the women's problem. They be lying to their motherfucking self. You know damn well, once you got that nigga in your bed, you ain't finna let him leave, especially if he wanna stay. Now, he got you pregnant twice, and his ass was trash, and you knew he was trash, but you kept him there. Don't lie to nobody. You lying to us, because we on TV. But don't be lying to yourself, okay? We know what time it was. Here's that older woman over the age of 35 delusion, y'all.
Because I love to go to the gym. So.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yes. $100,000 is not a lot these days, as we all know. But someone who is like at least somewhere in the 80s and up. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of women say that on my show. That's not $100,000 isn't a lot of money. You know a lot of men that make $100,000. I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
So
but I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kendra.
I was gonna say, why aren't you dating any of them?
So I'm just back out into the dating world. I took some time to get myself together. And when I say get myself together, just making sure that I was doing some self-reflecting and be, emotionally available to be able to date.
Meaning she been on some fuckery all her 20s and early 30s, and so she ain't had time to look at a nigga, or that means she cuckoo, or she one of them people who think they better than what they are, and she just never had an opportunity to look at the pool around her. On top of the fact that professional men don't like the females that are professional females right alongside of them. That's another thing. They do like women, but they got to be really, really feminine and beautiful for them to be even looking at them. She don't look up. I don't even want to be rude like this, but she ain't the ultra feminine female. Her features, she got beautiful skin. I love her skin, but she still got that ugly shine.
Let's do, does he gotta get some money?
As long as he can take care of himself, he can come in and help, to be honest, but the trip's welcome too. To be honest, if you spending money.
Wait, what happened?
I'm saying like shit. He don't, as long as he can take care of himself and take care of me, like what my needs fulfilled, like when I ask for something, don't just be broke and say you won't get it. Like I want to be in there kind of, loose with the money. That's what you could be looking.
Okay, let's get into it more now. What you mean loose with the money? What you asking for?
Like, basically, like she is spending shit if I ask for something.
Okay, so give me an example of what you might ask him to spend on.
So, you know what I learned? I got a lot of guy friends, Kendra, so I learned that different men spend money different ways. Give you just a small example. I met this one guy, he a friend of a friend I know. And he was talking about, he was like, I don't buy women's drinks. He was like, I pay for LLCs and I pay for, houses and cars and shit like that. So it all depends on the type of man and what they willing to spend their money on. Because you can get anybody to spend money, you just gotta know,
The man that cheated on you, was he a money spender?
No, he was a beggar, but this one I was kind of younger.
Okay.
Yeah, this he beggar, because I based him off the girl he dated before, because she was a big trick. And when I got with him, I realized that that's what he wanted, and I wasn't going for that. So, like I said, that relationship lasted.
She one of them word salad females. Talk too goddamn much. Tell everything. She tell everything in detail. That's fucked up. Nobody likes to listen to that kind of noise. Nobody likes to listen to a motherfucker talk. And she talk. She don't know what the fuck she want. She don't know what the fuck she want. She don't know what the fuck she need. She just talking. She used to bum ass nigga, so that's what she asking for. You see, she asking for a motherfucker. Last motherfucker she had was a begging motherfucker. Now she don't give a fuck what he make. Long as he got some money, 2 pennies to rub together. She don't know what she want. Get your ass off here. How you gonna be on a dating show and don't know what the fuck you want? How you gonna make the dating show and can't bring shit to the table? I ain't seen shit yet she can bring to the motherfucking table. Not a goddamn thing except her motherfucking mouth. Girl, get your ass off.
No, because I'm good too. You know, that's how I feel. Like I don't want nobody holding up the side with my man, and I don't wanna be played with. So that's just it. So,
Okay. So when you first meet, he got 30 days to decide if he's willing to cut everybody off for you.
I mean, I feel like it sounds so harsh, but I just feel like 30 days to let's just have like a realistic conversation, like about it.
See, I can't stand these scatterbrained females. She started off so motherfucking good. That's the way it's supposed to be. I give you, see, my personal rule is I give you 30 to 60 days to figure out whether you want me to be on your team and it just be me on the team. I give you 60 days to eliminate all your females, all your other attachments. I give you 60 days to do all that. You can do whatever you want. I meet you, we can date, we can do whatever we gotta do. I give you 60 days to do what you gotta do. After that 60 days, you let me know. We have a real conversation. She got the right idea. She say 30 days, okay. But you know what? She's scatterbrained. And she act like she one of them females. She one of them females. I can't stand it. Why women can't come to the table confident in what they look and confident in what they say? See, I've always said exactly what I want and exactly how I need it and came to the table knowing what I looked like. And you wasn't going to back me off my square. Hence the name of this show, Her Square. So my whole point is this: stand on your square. Stop backing and backpedaling like you done said something wrong. It's what you believe, stand on it. Now, that being said, you talk too motherfucking much and you give too much motherfucking room for a nigga to get you in a corner. Don't tell no motherfucker you giving him 30 days, because he gonna clown. His ass is gonna clown on you if you tell him you giving him 30 and 60 days. I don't never tell him that. It just be a golden rule inside my head. And you act up, you act up, you act up. I ain't got nothing to say. Plenty of men have looked at me and said, why you ain't acting up? Because I'm acting up. Because I ain't acting up. In my head, I'm saying I ain't acting up. You got 30 days to act up. Once some 30 days go by, if you clown on day 31, I'm done with you. Because it don't take 30 days. It take longer than 30 days to fall in love with someone. I cut you off right then, bam. So I see where she going with it. But don't be telling everybody your business. That's the problem. Not even know how to play you.
How old are your kids?
I'm looking for I don't know. Well, I really don't know, but I'm looking for somebody that is a protector, a leader, a provider, someone who is understanding, loving. I'm just looking for.
And you know what? A lot of these chicks that's on here think the same goddamn way. What you doing on a dating show and you don't even know what you want? What you doing on a dating show and you ain't even thought about what type of human being you really want to be in you and your children's lives? She said something at the beginning. Running into the wrong motherfucker. You the common denominator, ding dong. They ran into you. They ran into you, and you don't even know that you're the problem. You're the problem, and you don't even know it. That's why you shouldn't even have your ass on this motherfucking show. Because the same shit that happened to you at baby 7, 4, and 3 gonna happen to you again. How the hell you end up with a goddamn baby from one night stand? What? They ain't even using condoms out here? Ugh. You better get your ass together. Get your shit together. I'm a dating show. Get your shit together. Number 2.
Because it's like been like 2 weeks now of married people calling into the show, and the cousins are just trying to figure out why the hell y'all calling us. So I'm gonna let you talk, cause they gonna give it to you, and we all want to understand why married folks just don't get divorced and then start dating.
Okay, well, let me say this. I'm fleeing domestic violence. So for a while, although I was not in the relationship, dealing with him and trying to co-parent, he was still putting his hands on me. We were separated for a year and a half by then. And I was still afraid of him, so I didn't get a divorce.
See the fuckery? You see the fuckery right now, right? You fleeing domestic violence. She's fleeing. Now, catch the word fleeing. Meaning, if you fuck with her, you and her are going to be fleeing a crazy motherfucker who might have a hatchet, a gun, a knife, or a brick. Fleeing a motherfucker. And you still married to him. Why you got your ass on a dating show? Trying to drag somebody into your fuckery like that. Cause you will be dragging a motherfucker into your fuckery like that. Ain't no motherfucking way in hell I touch you and you got a crazy lunatic running around the motherfucking city looking for you. And you on a dating show. Now your ass is found. I damn sure ain't coming to fuck you. Get your ass off this fucking show.
Because I believe that family comes first, especially your mother and your father. And if you don't have that relationship or love or respect to even be around them, you wouldn't have that for me. And you would be willing to leave me easily. And of course, you wouldn't have that respect for my family. So family first. You have to, respect your family. Sorry. And then, what else? I'm so nervous. Like, I got hives. I'm so nervous.
Bring the phone back out.
Now, let me be clear. She's a Muslim. She first started out talking about she want a Muslim, a person that believes in her religion. Okay, that's cool. Then she started saying she don't give a damn about how much money you make. But then again, she says she ain't dealing with nobody that's a cashier at Walmart. She need a rich dude to make about 100 to 200,000 a year. Gotta be a Muslim. And see, here's a kicker. Y'all better watch these motherfucking white girls. This what she said. She said, Kendra asked her what was her flaws, or whatever the fuck that question is. The first or second thing she said was, she got a temper. And I'm gonna tell you right now, any motherfucker that starts a sentence off saying, I got a temper, like to whoop motherfuckers' asses. She the kind of bitch that'll pull a gun on the motherfucker. She the kind of motherfucker that tell her, she the kind of motherfucker call a mafia on a motherfucker. Motherfucker get snuffed out. Motherfucker go to the damn grocery store to get some cigarettes, never come back type deal. She the kind of bitch that'll do that. Cause if you saw her stand up, do the Kendra cam, nice shape, wear heels, she looking ba. Why the fuck she on the damn dating show with Kendra? She looking to slum. She looking to get a motherfucker who can sling dick, who's a Muslim, who ain't too strict, who won't make her wear a hijab, who won't beat her ass, cause she gonna beat your ass first. You ain't finna beat her ass, cause she said right off the bat she
than Kendra can.
Some women step inside they, beauty and know what they are and how they move in the world and the way the air touches their body when they get a certain age. And then they understand, what, when, and how they can move and be as sexy as they can. This chick right here don't have a fucking clue. She don't have a fucking clue. I forgot what her job was. I forgot what the job was, just that quick. Because she's one of those females that's unforgettable. See, one of you bandits gonna get this chick. You gonna get this chick and you gonna break her down. You gonna bust her down because y'all like fat bitches. You know you do. Especially ones that got good jobs. And she's the one that got good job. And she ain't gonna be able to stop you. You just gonna run through her ass. That's the way she gonna be. And then you gonna look up, she got 2-3 kids that you done gave her by the time she's 35, 36. Because she's starving for attention. You can look at her and tell she's starving for something. I don't know what, but I be goddamn. It's the insecurity born out of being a fat bitch. That's what it's born out of. There's no other reason. She's not an ugly chick. It's just the body she got on black, which is trying to disguise how big she is. God only knows why she that motherfucking big and she ain't got no goddamn kids. Ain't no reason to be big and you ain't got no goddamn kids. But you can run through her, you bandits. You can run through her. She shouldn't even have her ass on this kind of fucking dating show. But her loneliness forced her out into the motherfucking singles bar. That's why the fuck she's out here looking to get stuck. Cause her loneliness has stuck her in there. She's been in the house all this time because of personality. You could tell she ain't like some of these degenerates out here. She ain't like that. She's probably a good girl, but she got a whole lot of insecurity going on. Man, that's fucked up. Them kind of people should never be on this, because this is like sports play. This is like the NFL. You can't be out here showing all your vulnerabilities, and she's showing all her vulnerabilities. Nice girl, but you need to get your ass off this motherfucking single show, because you're gonna find yourself stuck with 3, 4, 5 different babies trying to figure out how the fuck you a single mom at the age of 35. Get your ass out here. Go to church.
I think is the highest at the moment. 7 kids. How old are they?
I have 3 grown children, 26, 21, 20, and I have 4 younger children, 16, 13, 9, and 7.
Amen.
Wait, what? 26 women? Yeah, well, hold up. Wait a minute. Didn't she say she was like 40? 41, take away 20. It's 21. Take away 6. She was 16? Ooh. Make it make sense.
5.
5 men. Have you ever been married?
5 men? Oh.
Twice.
Okay, when did you get divorced last?
2007.
2007. Okay, so
Let's see what she want in a man first. Let's see. Ooh, 3 grown. Okay, so that leaves 4 little ones under the age of 18. Ouch. It's still a heavy lift.
7 kids, 5 baby daddies. I don't know. Anything is possible. So that's what they tell me on this show, that's going to be a lot. So what kind of man you looking for, boo?
Well, the right one will accept it all.
The right one will accept it all. Okay. Because,
She deals with bandits.
Daddy, how many kids did you have when you were with him? Before you had his child?
That was my last 2. Oh, I had 5 when I met him.
Okay. And then you had 2 by him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She met a guy and she had 5. And then she had 2 by him. Then she met a guy, she had 5 already. And then she met a guy, and then she had 2 more with him. Make it make sense.
All right, so what kind of man you looking for, boo?
He has to be a good communicator. He has to be fun, outgoing. He has to be God-fearing. He has to be level-headed, have a great sense of humor. He has to be healed. He has to be available, emotional.
See, if I had that many goddamn kids, I'd be reading that list off of the things I want in a man like a grocery list. How y'all can't read the list off? You done ran through 10, 12, 15 men. So how you ain't got this shit on the tip of your tongue? It should come off your tongue just like that. Bam, 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 bam. It should come off your tongue just like it's been programmed in your teeth. Really? You gotta think about it? No expectations, boundaries, or standards. Obviously not.
Has to be appealing to me.
Okay, does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Not really. Maybe 50K and up.
Now you know motherfucking well 50K can't take care of no house 8 people. You know motherfucking well 50K can't help take care of no motherfucking 8 people. I ain't gonna say no more on that. I ain't gonna say no more. This is pure delusion. Pure delusion. And thank God she ain't got all of them in the house, but she still got 4 of them motherfucking crumb snatchers. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I could understand if you had them hanging out and they was like bam, like Pam Anderson Lee. Y'all remember Pamela Anderson Lee? Okay, I could get behind that. I can't get behind this one. I can't get behind this one. No. Close the jacket.
Okay. So at least it's does he have to make a certain amount of money?
It depends on what version of me he wants. So I make about $80,000 a year. So if he wants someone that's like equal and he's not looking for someone, I guess, too submissive, then he can make the same amount of me as me. If he wants someone that's fully in their feminine energy, then yes, he needs to make at least double.
She got it down cold. I ain't mad at you. She got it down cold. I wouldn't have put it that way. If I would have thought about it, I don't think about being submissive. So I don't give a fuck. She thought about it and she said exactly how she gonna be submissive. This is how you want me, then I take this amount of money. If you want me to be submissive, then I'm gonna take this amount of money. You go ahead on, girl. I ain't mad at you. Girl after my own heart. Yes, she is. And I ain't even mad that you had your titties up before. She a doctor. She ain't got no kids. Let's see what kind of man she looking for.
I want a man that puts God first, the law, and he's always kind of been like that. And that's kind of his main goal in life. Secondly, working and his passion and whatever anointing God put in his heart is his second focus in life. And this is someone that, he's always been pretty serious about breaking, but now God finally put into his heart that it's his time to start a family and find someone that, has the same goals. And yeah. Just okay. Salary is very important to me. But it's no kids and successful.
Okay, successful. I feel like how much money does he? What's the least amount of money?
So I just
wait 7 seconds.
500K. Sorry, you guys.
Say it again and wait 7 seconds.
500. Okay, 350.
No. I was thinking, are you the highest? No, we had a girl who dated a millionaire. So she wanted a millionaire, so she's the highest so far. For 500K, the lowest you would take is 350K. Wait 7 seconds.
Yes.
See, I would question whether I would go to her, because she goofy as fuck. You a doctor, but you goofy as hell, and now you scare me. Now you scare me. On top of the fact that you just said $500,000, that he got to be making $500,000, and the lowest he can make is $350. Okay, where's this unicorn at? Where this unicorn at? You definitely gonna have to steal somebody else's husband. That's all I'm saying. You gotta steal somebody else's husband that's already making that kind of money, cause you ain't gonna find no single ones like that. You just gonna have to steal somebody else's husband. Have at it, but you don't need to have your ass on the dating app, cause the motherfucker making $500,000 ain't on this bitch. He ain't on this bitch.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning. What's your name again, honey?
My name is Natalie.
And Natalie, where you calling us from? Middle, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it out. No, over a little bit to the right. Other way, girl. Okay. So Natalie, DC, 37. What do you do for a living again?
I'm a teacher.
If you can you bring the camera down?
Really? She's a teacher? You're a teacher and you're on here with your knockers front and center for all the students to see? Really? This is what we doing. That's
It's like you're so far away. Yeah.
And we can be all up in the face.
Yeah, that's better. Right there. Okay. All right. So Natalie, you're a teacher. What kind of teacher?
I teach history.
Are you in your bra? Is that your bra?
Yeah.
She just said,
You
yeah.
feel free to-
Wait, whoa, stop. Straight up. She just said, yeah? I'm just in my bra. Really? That's what we doing? I got it. Wait a minute. Let's focus in. Really? This what we doing?
Tonight.
Always.
She better not have no kids.
Natalie, you're too close to the middle. You have to go to the right. Okay, right there. And please stop moving. Oh my God, girl. Okay. Let me ask you something. No, be centered. That's probably the best way to tell you. Right
Stop.
there. Okay, don't move no more. All right, so Natalie, DC, 37, history teacher. Do you have any kids?
No, I have a dog. Divorce.
Of course she doesn't have any kids. She's a ding woman. Of course there are no kids. Of course. I told you guys. The older woman is either one thing or the other. Can you tell which?
No kids. When's your birthday, zodiac sign?
July 22nd.
Okay, yeah, let's talk. July 22nd. What zodiac sign is that?
Leo. I've been getting amazing folks from your show from everywhere else, Kendra, but the DMV, like Dubai, London, New York.
She getting flued out. Why can't I get flued out? She getting flued out. What? Wait, what?
California. I'm not willing to travel.
Already traveling. Space cadet. I can see it. A space cadet of the cuckoo kind.
Deal breakers is I want someone who understands my lifestyle.
Okay.
Which is, I'm an educator.
On the really wrong side of cuckoo. And she looking to get stuck on a dating app. Next.
Girl, I did not think you was gonna take me for real. Mom on the kids.
Who are you talking to?
My mama.
Where your mama at?
Oh, she probably asleep. Oh, hey,
girl. What is your name?
Bro, you got what ain't all what we okay. Let's see what she gotta say. Okay. Big old titties out. Okay.
Talaya.
Talaya, where you calling us from?
Memphis.
Memphis? Oh, come on, my okay.
Pretty dark-skinned lady. Pretty. Go ahead on, lady. Go ahead on.
Memphis. Talaya, how old are you?
35.
35. What do you do for a living?
I'm an account executive for technology stuff.
Account executive. You have any kids?
I have 2.
How old are your kids?
7 and 6.
7 and 2? Are the same man?
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all not together? You had a baby 2 years ago.
I asked before short term 1. We was together 8. He didn't want to give me. He cheated on.
Your audio's going in and out.
I said he did get married all the time, and it just.
He was cheating all the time. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
Aw. So when you finally left when the baby was 1?
I left a month before her first birthday, so January 2021.
Okay. All right. So say your name again. Talia.
Talaya.
Talia.
That's fucked up. You have a beautiful woman right here, and you can't keep your dick in your pants, dealing with other women. You trash.
Yeah. What do you do for a living? Oh, account executive. So Talia, Memphis, 35, account executive, 2 kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
November 24th.
Oh, Sagittarius. Is that on the Sagittarius? Might be Sagittarius night tonight. All right, Talaya. What kind of man you looking for with them breasts, girl? They right there, child. Look at them boobies. Look at them boobies.
And they really not even that big. They just look like it because this little thing, I guess, is. I don't
The
know.
guys ain't complaining, child. I know the men happy, child. Let's start off with the beginning. What kind of man you looking for?
I want a black man. Not that I'm racist or anything. I do date outside my race. However, raising kids and a black son, I would prefer, a black man. Someone who's comfortable in his own skin, that's not jealous, successful.
Hold on.
Very bitch, experiencing life together. That's pretty much it.
Let me ask you this question. What would you say to the guy that would say, why did you think about marriage before you had your kids?
See, that's the thing. So I met the guy when I was 18. I'm 35 now. He's 62.
Oh, he's 30 years older than you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue.
And
see, that motherfucking bandit need his motherfucking ass whooped. He need his motherfucking ass whooped. He 48 years old, fucking on a 18-year-old. You need your motherfucking ass whooped. That's all I'm gonna say. You need your motherfucking ass whooped. Cause you preyed on a young girl. You need your motherfucking ass whooped.
We kind of dated for a while. Then he said that he didn't want to rob me of my youth, blah, blah, blah. So once I graduated college, we got back together when I was 26. And he said marriage was in the picture, but he wanted to go ahead and have the baby because if he had waited longer, he would probably change his mind. So the deal was to get married once the baby started talking. Unfortunately, my baby was diagnosed with autism. So he started talking later on in life, like 3 or 4.
Why do you want to get married once the baby started talking?
He just said that marriage is going to come. He's like, TT, I wouldn't be with you or have a baby by you if I had no intentions on marrying you.
You see the motherfucking bandit, you see the words that the bandit played on his female. She fell for it. She was 18. She fell for it, and then she was just starstruck. You a motherfucking bandit. You a motherfucking bandit. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That ruined the whole thing. Cause you saw something that you liked when she was 18, and then you took your old ass over there and was hitting on that young girl. You bandit. And you a degenerate.
Ready?
Yeah.
I think I work with this. What's your name, honey?
My name's Nia.
Mia, where you
Nia.
calling me from?
It's N.
Nia, where you calling me from?
So I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minneapolis. How old are you?
I'm 30. I just made 30.
30? What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo.
My birthday is on the 13th.
A Leo. Do you have any kids?
I do. So I have 4 kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are your kids?
I have a 13-year-old, a 7-year-old, a now 3-year-old, and a 9-month-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No, they're not. Sorry, one second. Oh, they're not. They all have different dads.
Bring the phone down, baby, so Nia, so I can see you. There you go. That's better. How many men?
So all my kids have different dads.
So why you not with the 9-month-old dad?
We're
Make that shit make sense. It's like every damn bandit deserved to have a kid. It's just like every dude you ran across in the store, in the gas station, on the street, you had to give birth to his kid. I mean, you ain't the only one. I'm just saying. Why we keep running past all these people that have baby by every man they ever been involved with? Like every man you get involved with deserve to have a baby. What the hell is going on? Not every bandit deserve to have a baby. And not every bandit deserve to be having sex with you without a condom. What the hell? She won the man. Let's see. She won the man.
This is Nia, Minneapolis, 30, Leo, mom's a 4, and works in IT. What kind of man you looking for, baby girl?
So right now, I think I am not looking more so for a relationship. I do want a relationship, but I know my situation that I have, the things that I have going on is not the ideal situation. So I want someone, and if I could describe my ideal guy, he would be like 6'3", chocolate, pretty teeth. He would be in the same field as me, so IT. He would be a creative like me.
Nia.
What's wrong?
Nia. Does this guy also make a certain amount of money?
So around, I say above 60,000, because that's what I can pull in by myself. So
just being honest, I want to ask you about your life. As a 6'3" chocolate man that makes $60K ever tried to date you?
Yes.
Then what happened? Yes. Then what happened?
He was more so trying to control me. He was more so like,
he wanted to look in the camera, baby. I look in the camera.
He wanted to take advantage. Like he just wanted to sleep with me. And
bingo. That's why they say baby mamas is only good for Netflix and chill. I heard that expression the other day. I was like, what the hell? They say y'all good enough for Netflix and to chill. That's it. They ain't trying to wife you up or do nothing. And I'm like, okay. And I get it. The sex drive is strong. It's so damn strong it drives even women who got 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 kids out into the dating pool looking for a husband. I get it. Looking for a man to help them take care. Looking for the exit door. Or exit away from 1,000 damn kids. Exit away from bills. I get it. I do. But it's a hard lift. It's a hard lift. And it's just a matter of you better deal with who you got to deal with in the neighborhood. Because anybody on a dating app looking for a woman, he ain't looking for nobody that got 4 damn kids. Number 2.
Oh, it helps. Yes, I have. Once.
Yeah, okay. When did you get divorced? She's in South Suburbs of Chicago, 55, health wellness coach. She is a Gemini. What kind of man you looking for, boo? Wait 7 seconds.
I am looking for a man that has a good job. He needs to have, or a good career anyways, He's got to have a career. Come on now. I mean, at my age, really, And I need somebody with energy. All the guys that I date near my age, they don't have any energy. And they're not positive, and they're real down, and they feel like their life is half over. I want somebody that feels like their life is just beginning, so we can travel and have fun. And, this is like the best times of our lives.
Okay. So with that being said, do you want to date a man around your age? Wait 7 seconds.
I've tried. It's challenging because I look younger and I feel younger, and so most of the men near my age, it just never seems to work. So I have to date a lot young, want to be in a relationship. So it's like it's a blessing and a curse to look younger and feel younger. But I know there's a man out there that's got to be in his 40s, that's got to want just a fun relationship.
You see the fuckery of the foot, right? She think a younger dude gonna want to deal with her now. But then again, this is a white chick, and you bandits love the wife these white bitches up. So maybe she will get took up. But she talking about way younger. She talking about a good 40, and she 55. Who doing that? Who doing that? Some of y'all may do it. And here she is right here. She looking for one of you young. And she don't care whether he black, so she really want to get dragged. She looking for Daddy Longstroke. Yeah, here she is right here. She right there for y'all. Have at it.
25. What you do for a living?
I actually do timeshare.
Timeshare. You have any kids?
I have 3.
You have 3 children at 25?
Yes.
How old are your kids?
I have a 5-year-old. I have my son, he just turned 8, and my daughter's that's 9.
9. Are they all by the same guy?
No.
How many men?
Surprisingly, not even surprisingly, all 3, but I was in all serious relationships. Not really seriously, because I had them young.
Okay.
Yeah, so my first one I had at 16, and her father was deported. No, I'm sorry.
All right.
Is this better?
Yeah. Okay. So now, what were you saying to me?
I had my first at 16, and he was deported.
Is the phone moving? Is the phone laid down?
No, I have it sitting down, but
you're like,
I don't have.
She having serious relationships and she ain't nothing but motherfucking 25. How you having serious relationships and you 16 and 17 and you just learning how to wipe your own ass? How you got serious relationships going on? You didn't have no serious relation. You didn't even know. You got pregnant by a bandit the first time, and when the little one, when the 9-year-old was just born or some shit, you got pregnant by the next one. And it wasn't even by the first bandit, it was by another bandit. You were just all over the place, just all over the place. Let's see what kind of man she wants. She got 3 different babies, daddies.
I was in all serious relationships when I had my.
Not at 16, you wasn't. She had her at 16. You wasn't thinking about no serious relationship at 15. You wasn't thinking about being married at 15 when you got pregnant. Don't play with me. Keep going.
Kids, but I mean, how serious could you be at such a young age? But for me, it was, I had my first with my first love. Try to work that out. He was deported. He's been incarcerated for the last 6 years or so, and I recently just found that out. So it's just different in that sense. But
So the new guy that comes into your life, what role would you want him to play in your children's lives?
The same role that I play, but not as far as like providing, but in the sense of what I see as a healthy home, because getting out of my last relationship was really hard because I wanted it to work, especially because it was like the third person that I gave that chance to.
Your ticker is fucked up. Your ticker, your counter is fucked up. You don't know how to say no to the red flags that you find. Him disappearing in the middle of the night. Him not calling when you tell him to call. Him not coming over when you say, is he coming over? Him bringing other females around here and you knowing about it. Him having another girlfriend while he got you as a girlfriend. Him treating you like crap, talking to you crazy, and then doing things to make you not trust him. All of these are red flags. And I bet you y'all females who got these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damn kids didn't even think nothing about it. You just rolled with it. You just rolled with it. Now y'all stuck.
In a call center, I interior decorate, I party plan, I do a whole lot. I'm like a jack of all trades.
What kind of shit is this? And yet she's still poor. What?
You one of them.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
One of them is got too many jobs, and then you wonder why you
Why? No, I got enough at 5 kids, so I need a lot of jobs. You know?
I heard that. You need a job for each child. I get it. a job for each child. This for baby number 4. I do hair for you, baby. I do interior decorating for the little baby because she don't need that much. Okay.
We getting 5 kids.
Okay, you do have 5 kids.
Yes.
All their ages.
Okay, what's their ages?
I got a 15-year-old daughter. I have a 9-year-old son, a 7-year-old son, a 5-year-old daughter, and a 3-year-old daughter.
3, 5, 7, 9. Everybody every 2 years.
Yep.
You on the road.
How many men?
2.
2.
Oh,
yeah.
So why you not with the 3-year-old dad?
My last 4 kids had the same dad. My first one got a different dad, but he was abusive. We was together for like 10 years, on and off towards the.
Why you on and off with a motherfucker that's whooping your ass? How you on and off with somebody who whooping your ass? I'm dead. Yo.
Yeah, but he was abusive.
Why
so he
4 kids by him though if he was abusive?
Because like in the beginning, men put on these fake masks. They act like someone who they're not, and then like once you fall in love and get, it just be a lot.
Okay. All right. This is
Perfect.
Yes, this is great right here.
Okay. Let's start off. What type of man are you looking for?
An honest man, of course. A man that's like really about me, but first of all about my kids. Like I want a man that's asking about my kids. Do they need anything? Are they okay? And just thinking about the well-being of my kids.
Man, that's a heavy lift. It's 4 of them. It's a different story when it's 1 or 2. 4 is a heavy lift. Y'all go out to dinner, you spending minimum about $75 a whack. She better know how to cook. That's all I'm gonna say. She better know how to cook. And she said, well, she want him to ask about her kids. You want what you want, but God, you want what you want, but man, it's a heavy lift up in this mug. Let's see what else
What you call him, Muhammad, Buddha, Jesus. Long as you believe in a God,
Long as you believe in
A God.
At the end of the day, like,
Muhammad Ali.
Listen, everybody is saying the same.
Listen to this shit back in the corner with Kendra. You stop playing, girl.
Just say God. As long as you believe in him.
God's plan. Just listen to that.
Yeah.
That's great, and that's enough.
Yeah.
Go. Okay.
Next question.
All right. What are your deal breakers?
Abusive men, controlling men, I don't know, just basically abusive men, controlling men, broke men.
You have to look a certain way?
Yes, I want me a sexy brother. I want a sexy brother.
Of course, that's her type. That's the ass beating type.
Skin tone matter, anything, height.
I like your skin tone.
Oh Lord have mercy.
All right now.
Oh, see, I thought she was flirting.
I do.
You might
No, I
like that.
like his skin tone. Kendra's nice.
I think you do too. I think you like a lot of things about that. I think you said in the beginning, I caught it, but I kept going. You said, I really want to get picked because
Zach said, I ain't doing that. He said, I ain't doing that. Look at him. He done pursed his lips. He said, I ain't doing that. Let me shut up.
like a guy of Zach's complexion. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Not like a specific number, but I want him to be able to take care of him.
See, my pet peeve is people who say Pacific. Pacific. It's specific. I'm sorry. I interrupted it. That was a commercial break. Sorry.
His responsibilities and some of mine too.
What
responsibilities? Hold on. What responsibilities for him to take?
I mean, not responsibilities, but like, say for instance, I'm not gonna ask for nothing, but like they know my rent coming up, so if I'm talking to you, we vibe.
Oh hell no! See, you hear what she said? She ain't gonna ask him nothing, so she just gonna lay up with him and let him bust her down, but she ain't gonna ask him for no money. He gonna be laying up under her, but ain't gonna ask her for no money. But she ain't gonna ask him for no money. Make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. If you in my house, you paying some bills. I get it. You got 4 of them crumb snatchers. You don't want to ask them to pay everything because your 4 is your responsibility. I get it. But you need to ask him for something. He can't be laying up, busting you down, ain't paying nothing. She said, I don't want to ask him for nothing. Girl, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. No.
I mean, then they just, like, here, go have for the rent, whatever, without me even asking type of stuff. And I appreciate that,
Nah, that's tough. Woo. Okay.
See, I'm keeping it 100 with you. If you don't ask me for no damn money, I ain't paying nothing. If I was a man, that's if I was a man. I ain't paying nothing. Because you ain't asked me. Ask for what you want on this planet. A closed mouth don't get fed. Ask for what you want. You laying up there busting me down and you ain't giving me no money? Got me thrown off. Next. You sound crazy.
For a living?
I'm a hairstylist.
She's a hairstylist. You have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids?
5.
5 kids. How old are your kids?
They're 15, 13, 10, 8, and 4.
10, 8, and 4. Same guy?
No.
How many
different? 5.
So you have 5 kids by 5 different men.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the men you had kids with?
Well, actually, I'm actually here. So I'm trying to be single. I'm trying to find my husband that I was married to. Well, I am married to. So that I can get a divorce. Yeah.
Wait, your current father?
The last one.
And what do you mean you can't find?
She on the show to find her bandit baby daddy. Now this motherfucker done ran off on her, left her, got her pregnant with number 5, ran off on her with 5 damn kids left to her, and she out here looking for him. You piece of shit. Oh boy. These bandits a piece of work out here. You get her pregnant and she already had 4 different baby daddy and you 5 baby daddy. See. Ooh, no. And she ain't even divorced from you. You done ran off on her. You probably done got somebody else pregnant. See the silliness that we got going on in our community.
Weird. So So somebody got to be out there that knows him.
Oh, so you're on my show.
That watches this show.
So you're on my show for like a missing person situation. You want to put it out there to the world. Who's your ex-husband? You want to put his name out there? I don't think you can put his name. First of all, who's up?
Can I do that?
No, you
Can I put his name out there?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No, you can't. Okay, here's the deal.
You see this shit? Make this shit make sense. We need a national show where we can put bandits on the national show. Put their picture up front and center. I'm looking for this mofo right here. This mofo ran off when we had 5 kids and he ran off on me. We need a national show where people go in and run the names and then run pictures and see if your bandit is on there.
I'm 5'11", 6 feet, so I'm kind of tall. I like short men. I am.
Okay. So you want a guy?
I'm kind of the opposite. He could be tall or short, because I like him short.
You like him short?
I do.
Okay. All right, so she's open to height. That's a good one. What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I don't want to put a number on it. So I'm a nurse for 20 years, so I'm over 100K plus the other job. So I'm not saying he has to come in with that, but again, I like to travel. I'm getting ready to go out the country in December, and then again a couple months after that. So at least have your own, be able to maintain your finances, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I didn't hear a damn thing after that because she kind of, she do that word salad shit some of these females do. She likes short men. Now, she likes short men, and that got my brain to racing. Why would a female that's 6 feet want a dude that's short? And the only thing my degenerate ass could think is that she like to punch them motherfuckers in the face unexpectedly. Why would a 6 foot woman want a short man? Cause she like to whoop his ass and punch his ass in the face. Number 2.
Okay, no little kids. What so these are your I was asking about your preferences. Do you have any other preferences? Or those are your deal breakers?
Please 40 and over.
40 and over. Okay.
40 and over. No babies. No little babies. I'm not doing babies.
No baby.
We're not.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
That's funny. And I'm saying that's funny because
She likes short men.
shut up. Anyway, that's my sister. She always say, it's never looks with you. I can get the ugliest, roughest of them all and love on her. I'm not.
There's no reason. Y'all have to understand. There's some violent bitches on here too. There's some violent females on this motherfucker too. This look like one of them violent motherfuckers. There ain't no reason on the planet for a female to say she prefer little men unless she enjoy fucking they ass up, punching they ass in the motherfucking face. Now, if she got buck wild with you and she almost 6 feet and your ass ain't nothing but 5'5", what you think is the reason that she prefer you to be short? She prefer you to be short because she can fuck your ass up and punch your ass in the motherfucking face and you can't do nothing about it. That's why the fuck she likes short men, little men. You saw her sister say it, right? She likes short men. Who the fuck does that? I ain't even know that was a motherfucking preference. I thought we all liked tall men if we were short. If we like men taller than us. But I learn something new every day. They like to punch you little motherfuckers in the face. You better watch these females. Punching niggas in the face. Preface this next one by saying, Kendra know full well what the fuck she's saying. And who be asking for a motherfucker who look, when a motherfucker come on here who look less than desirable for a nigga that make over 100K. She start that conversation out. And I looked at Kendra and I said, you wrong as hell. Because every time you see a female on her show come on here looking all of less than a 5, Kendra always talking about how you asking for a nigga that make over 100K. So she gonna tell the lady, listen, you wrong as hell, Kendra. But you wrong as hell. I know what you doing though. I know what you doing.
Not too much to say. Not too much to ask for. It's just that the man that makes 100K doesn't care about your money and he has a lot of options.
Right.
So he has to be a man that desires you.
Right.
But does he desire you and only you? Are you open to an open relationship?
No. I want my own man.
Okay.
That's gonna want me.
That's just gonna want you. Did you have, when's the last time you been in that dynamic?
What dynamic?
The old man that wanted you.
My last relationship was 4 months ago.
Why did it end?
Cause he was on some bullshit.
So he didn't want you then. He wanted something else too then.
No, he wanted a fucking allowance, and I was like, bitch, I'm not your mother. Right.
He wants you to pay him.
Right. He wanted me to pay for dick, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Right.
These motherfuckers out here trying to get these females to pay for dick. Look, fair play, fair play, fair play. These motherfuckers saying she make enough money, she want the dick, she gonna have to pay. Fair play, fair play. I don't know what motherfucker was bold enough to ask for that shit, but let's finish. I gotta hear this.
So you make 100K yourself?
I make over 100K, yes.
That's the unfortunate problem you have.
Right.
Because
right. So when you date a man that makes less than what you're making, then it becomes a problem. He sees what you're making, he thinks that, you know what I mean, oh, she got money, so whatever, but I ain't never paid for dick, and I'm never gonna pay for dick.
See, Kendra saw that ugly shine on her face, and she was like, now you know you ain't gonna find a motherfucker that's gonna be faithful and he make that kind of money. You already know. A motherfucker that a beautiful woman might have an opportunity for a nigga to be faithful and make that kind of money. But if you ugly, this is what Kendra's saying. I think she's saying. Let's say I think she's saying. Because you don't look all that good. You got a little ugly shine. You gotta accept what's going down. You gotta accept what's going down. She bogus as hell. Kendra bogus as hell. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know how that works, but I guess it works like that. When you ugly, you can't be asking for the moon, the stars, and the rivers and the valleys. You take what you can get. That's what basically saying. It's cuckoo shit.
Like sexually from a woman, like it's different from a man. Like a man has never ever made me feel the way a woman has. So
okay,
yeah.
What's a deal breaker?
My business.
Who?
Somebody judging my parents because I'm speaking about my sexual preference in front of my daughter. Like, baby, this is 2023. I ain't had nothing from my children. This is real life. So if she grows.
You hear this fuckery? You hear this fuckery? You hear her talking crazy in front of her goddamn daughter. See, some of y'all don't even deserve to be motherfucking parents. You be saying any old kind of thing in front of your motherfucking kid, then trying to figure out why your kid got trauma 10, 12, 15 years down the line. Don't even concern yourself about what the fuck you say in front of anybody. That ain't what you supposed to do. That ain't how it's supposed to be done. I'm like, why the fuck you talking like that? And I get it. You want to be free, and it's 2023. But you need to shut your ass up in front of your goddamn kids. Sometimes you ain't supposed to say any old fucking thing you want to say in front of any old fucking body, especially some goddamn kid. Motherfucker don't deserve to be no goddamn parent if you don't know how to restrain yourself in front of a goddamn kid. Shut your ass up.
Okay. How long have you been celibate for, Alicia?
Since I was 18. Yeah. Yeah, it's been. I'm serious. I am serious. I know it doesn't make sense to anybody else, but yeah.
And so your celibate since 18, so was that 22?
Yeah.
23 years?
Yeah, about that long.
Do you want to be in a relationship?
Yes, I do. I do.
So 22 years, you couldn't find anybody to sign up for your requirements?
I mean, there was guys that I've met and stuff, and we were in a short-term relationship, but it wasn't really.
See, this is the female version of incel. Not necessarily that she's ugly. She ain't butt ugly. I mean, just a tad above that. But she ain't butt ugly. But see, you bandits fuck these bitches for sport. So, there's no reason for her not to have sought out a sexual companion. So therefore, there's something else going on. Here's my point. Has she addressed whatever else is the issue? And the only thing I can think of that is stopping her is that medical condition that she didn't want to tell Kendra about from the beginning. Now, I'm looking at her sit on a couch. We're looking at her with her arms above her waist. It don't look like she got on any kind of contractions. So it's got to be below the waist, whatever it is. Maybe she ain't got no feet. Maybe she ain't got a leg. I don't know, but it's something that's putting a kibosh on getting that dick. Because I ain't going no 20 years without no dick. Most of us ain't going 20 years without no dick. So what is it? See, that's why I say, you ain't ready to be on this motherfucker if you can't be upfront and honest with a nigga right off the bat. See, I'd rather you tell me that you don't have a leg before I start DMing your monkey ass. If I start DMing your monkey ass and then I find out you ain't got no legs, bitch, I'ma snap up in here. You need to get your ass off this dating site. And you need to figure out what your issues are. First off, you have to mitigate the issues. Mitigating the issues meaning you need to get your ass off here and lose some weight. Then when a motherfucker looks at you, maybe he'll look at you and say she's pretty enough to deal with without a motherfucking leg. But right now, you ain't pretty enough to deal with you the way you look. And then mitigate whatever the fuck is going on. So get your ass off here. Here we go.
Still don't.
See, this is that fucking delusion. This is the female who thinks she's so fine that a nigga could never block her. See, she was fucking with a dude that got money. And he block her every time he don't want to bust her down, right? And then he unblock her when he want to bust her down. See, he bogus as hell. He know what the fuck to do. She's too simple. She don't understand. Every time the motherfucker want to talk to her, bust her ass down, he call her, unblock her. She was like, I don't understand why I'm blocked. It can't be that. I'm just too fine to get blocked. You the perfect simpleton to get blocked. Because he blocking you every time he don't bust you down. And you got your titties hanging out. And you think you prettier than what you are. The problem is, that's the problem. You're the problem. He don't want you. He just want to bust you down. You need to accept those facts. Get your ass off here. This nigga just want to bust you down. And he got money. And he got choices. He got plenty of choices. There's levels to this shit. All I'm gonna say is there's levels to this shit. And I don't know jack shit. I didn't know jack shit until I dove into this treasure trove of cuckoo and delusion. Candidate number one.
With the gym, I guess those are the basics.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Someone who's an atheist. I'm saying a lot. Sorry, my apologies. Atheist. I keep doing it. Someone who's not kind. Someone who's
not kind.
That's all I have right now.
Okay.
There's
Does
more.
he have to look a certain way?
You said what?
Does he have to look a certain way?
I think I'm more attracted to like personalities. Like if your personality is good, like looks, they come and go. Like,
see, she lucky she said that shit. She lucky she said looks come and go. Cause her looks ain't came yet. But here's the thing. I'm always suspicious of women over the age of 35 who don't have no kids and who don't have no long-term relationship. Now, she says she ain't had no long-term relationship and she 38. She either thinks she too good for the men she done ran across or she cuckoo. I really can't tell which. Well, I can tell which, but a lot of people on that cuckoo train but don't know they on the cuckoo train. There's functioning cuckoos all over this world. There's functioning cuckoo. And I'm not saying she cuckoo because she ain't got no man. I'm saying she cuckoo because she ain't never had no man. She be telling the motherfuckers to run the dick and get out. Ain't got no kids. She make a lot of money. See, this is for only 2 reasons that a woman who look like that is single on this planet. 2 reasons. She either cuckoo or she thinks she look better than what she do. And somebody need to tell her, you don't look as good as you think you do. You need to take what offers come along. Not necessarily bandits, but you should have been done took some offers that came along. Cause you got a dog face and it ain't gonna do nothing but get doggish. 2.
Hey.
What's up, man?
How y'all know each other?
How do we know each other?
Have you ever had sex?
We used to, yeah.
What y'all doing together right now? What's going on?
Huh?
What y'all doing right now?
We are dashing. We're
What's that
dashing
mean?
now. We're door dashing now.
So do you guys still sleep together?
No.
When the last time y'all had sex?
Months ago. It's been months.
Now, this is it, y'all. This is it. Mark your calendars. I, Heathen Queen, for the first time, saw a motherfucking simp. You see that simp in the front seat? Do you see that bullshit right there? She in the front seat next to the motherfucker she used to be fucking on a dating show asking for another motherfucker's name and number to call her in her DMs. And the nigga she was fucking is sitting right next to it. You see, that's some simp shit. That's some motherfucking simp shit, and I'm telling you, mark it on your motherfucking calendar, cause we're gonna see a whole bunch of them motherfuckers in this goddamn dating show. Cause ain't no motherfucking way in hell these bitches on here and they ain't never had no niggas, and the niggas is riding in cars, and the niggas is just walking behind you in the kitchen looking like big ass motherfucking bears, and then she out here looking to get stuck, and your monkey ass is driving her around in DoorDash. Fuck you doing driving her around in DoorDash? Get her ass to the motherfucking curb and kick her ass the fuck out, because obviously you ain't getting no more pussy. Get your ass out of here. Her and him.
A lot of deal breakers are people that assume they own stories about you. People that assume they own character about you. People that display their own image of you without that.
Okay. So people that give their stories about you, people that shows images about you, that's what you don't like.
I don't like none of that, no.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
Look at this shit right here. See? I just wanted to show you how she talk. Let me say this first. Why y'all ugly girls get on here with motherfucking tube tops, motherfucking sportswear and shit like that show your titties and your chest and your tattoos and all that other shit. Okay? I'm gonna have to clue y'all in. When a man sees a picture of you, a man's eye is looking for the area where his imagination can take the fuck off. Where his imagination can get buck wild. When he see a tube top, a tank top, a bra, or any of that motherfucking shit, right? But after he searches up amongst your body and that little piece of thread that you got around your titties, once he stopped looking at that, the world rights itself once he finds the picture of what's in his head. Once the world rights itself after he done found the spot on your body he want to look at, and you stop moving and the world stop moving and his brain come back to focus and it stops moving like a snow globe got shook and not a snow globe is still, he looks at your ugly motherfucking face. Stop getting on this motherfucker with a goddamn tube top, cause it ain't negating the ugly mug you got at the top. Stop that shit.
I know you think you have all the answers, but just hear me out so you understand the things that men go in their mind. If he wants to go on vacation, it's not just you and him. It's you and 4 other people.
No,
that's 4 people.
Get a babysitter.
So you got to answer for everything. So you really honestly don't understand how a man would have to adjust for your children. You don't get that.
No, I don't get that.
And this is actually the problem. This is the problem right here.
See, Kendra, you got pulled into that bullshit. And see, I got pulled into it too. I thought she was normal. She's a semi. When you keep talking to her and you keep explaining shit to her and she don't get it and it's the simplest shit ever, she's a semi. You got fucked up problems. You got a fucked up ticker. You got a fucked up counter. You delusional. Your judgment is fucked up. I can't trust you to pay the light motherfucking bill, let alone not get pregnant on my ass every 9 months. And you don't seem to understand a motherfucker moving with you, with your 4 motherfucking kids, he got motherfucking problems his goddamn self. He-Man vibe. That's what the hell going on. This is just a side note question. When a motherfucker gets you pregnant the first time and this motherfucking bandit run off, or he acting up, or he doing drugs, or he clowning and whooping your ass, or he cussing you out every 5 minutes, or he fucking other bitches, why y'all don't autocorrect and say I ain't having no more motherfucking kids by this bandit? Don't y'all understand that your ticker is fucked up? What makes you go back and have the second one, then the third one, all by bandits? Ugh.
Is there a minimum number to that?
200, maybe.
You have to make at least 200K?
Yeah.
A year. Is he providing for you and him, or that's just for him living on his own?
For his own self. I could provide for my own self.
Now, would you expect him to provide for you and your 4 kids too?
When? If we get married? I don't need him to provide all the way. Like, we could do 50-50. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean 50-50? What the fuck you mean 50-50? You don't do 50-50 when you married. That's when you ain't married. Which one do you want? And you got 4 or 5 kids, and you delusional about making 200K. Your preference is a black man. Where we doing that at? Where there's a 200,000K earner looking for a baby mama of 4. I think these women feel like because they make a certain amount of money and they can cover and provide for their kids, that the man just got to walk in and worry about paying for him and her. There's other things that go along with having kids and paying for kids. There's school, there's shoes, there's clothes, there's fees, there's all kinds of shit that go along with a kid. And sooner or later, you're going to want him to contribute to some of that shit. All 4 of them curtain climbers ain't his. He may or may not have a problem with that. 200K? Really? You making 200K? Okay. See this fucking delusion right here? See this fucking delusion right here. Number 2.
How much he has to make?
6 figures at least.
At least 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you said that you don't mind if he has another woman.
No, I don't mind. Like, I feel like as long as we're open and honest with everything, and guys are gonna be guys, women are gonna be women. Like, people are going to have sex with other people. Some people, not everybody, obviously, but like if it happens, it happens. It's not a big deal.
And you date women too?
Yes.
Will you get married again?
Yeah.
You will get married again?
Yeah.
Look at that fuckery right there. She open to everything. Look, I can't deal with somebody who open to everything. That means there are no holds barred. That means you don't have any standards, boundaries, or expectations, which basically mean you got to go with the flow. You come home and she in bed with your best friend, or you come home and she in bed with your mama, or you come home and she in bed with 3-4 other motherfuckers. You better get used to it. This is some delusional bullshit right here. You shouldn't be on no dating show with this kind of bullshit, this kind of fuckery going on. You should be on a polyamorous or a polygamy site looking for that kind of bullshit if that's what you doing. She says she open. She don't mind if you have another woman. Really? That's what we doing? And he got to make 6 figures? Fuck out of here. She crazy too. Candidate number 3.
Girl, the couples talking about the necklace, child. They feel like it's about to break. Is it tight?
No, it's a choker. They can kiss my ass. The fuck? They mad because they probably got a whole bunch of fucking kids or something. Hell. I don't know who's talking. Look, I'm that one that will say something. You got something to say.
Ouch. She's well, look, she ain't got no kids. She can get somebody. She ain't got no kids. She can get somebody. But only question I got is, you ain't got no goddamn kids, but you fat. It's the only fucking question I got. You ain't got no goddamn kids and you fat. The delusion is fucking real. Number 4.
So far.
Okay, was you bigger?
No, Kendra, I'm 5'3", I'm 120 pounds, and...
But what I'm saying is before the surgeries, were you a bigger girl?
No, I never was big any time in my life. I've always been slim, like...
So why'd you get a BBL?
So, I used to work in a strip club in New York, and everybody in the strip club where I used to work at, they all had surgery. So I was like the only person left that didn't have surgery. So I was like, damn, let me go get surgery. Like, just being a follower or whatever. And I did it, and then it's costly. Like, it's addicting and it's costly, and like, I don't know, that's the reason why I started doing it. And then, you got to keep up with surgeries. I don't work out or anything, so I just get surgery anytime I get a little fat or something, I just...
Now, you have to listen to that whole diatribe. First off, let's be clear. Why she in somebody else's house with a motherfucking jacket and a hoodie? A jacket and a hoodie. And a hoodie. A jacket and a hoodie. Okay? In somebody's house. She talking to us. She got food in her mouth. She got food in her mouth, and she got surgery. 6, 7, 8, or 9. We couldn't even really tell. And she got surgery. Nothing wrong with surgery except the fact she said everybody was getting surgery, so I decided I was going to get a surgery, and I was a follower. So whenever I get sad, I get surgery. See? This is one of them expensive chicks. This is one of them chicks. That little cuckoo bird that, you mention one little thing and she go off to the left. This is one of those cuckoo birds, because people don't just randomly have surgery. Fuck she doing? Well, let me have surgery when I don't feel good. Really? When I don't feel good, let me stop. There's other ways to soothe the savage beast, but obviously plastic surgery is her thing. Go ahead on, do your thing, but don't have your ass on a dating app with gum in your mouth and a goddamn hoodie on. And talking crazy.
When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Orally or sexually? Because those are different things, Kendra. I'm just saying.
Well, I start the question off when you don't have to answer.
I know, but I'm willing to answer either way. Because sexually, it's been a while. But if we talking about, like, when we're going to have some head, we're talking about 2 weeks ago. Okay. I got a personal pussy eater. I'm sorry. Can I say that?
See? She got a personal pussy eater. Look, don't nobody need to know that kind of bullshit. You on the internet. The internet is forever. Don't nobody need to know that kind of bullshit. She just asked you when. She didn't ask you what they was doing, how they was doing, whether you was doing them or not. This motherfucker come over, give you head, as you say, and then he leave. Really? What motherfucker doing that? Simp? What motherfucker doing that? And you say you don't know the difference between sex, oral sex, and regular sex. Apparently, you think there's a difference. There is no difference. Okay, let me educate you lame motherfuckers out there. Getting head and having sex, those are 2 different aspects of the same animal. They're both sex. They're both sex. Okay? So, for the uneducated out there, they're both you having sex. Whether you're getting done or not getting done. Or have a personal pussy eater like this little lame motherfucker. But you do with it what you will. But I wouldn't be on the internet talking that crazy shit to nobody. Especially if I'm looking to get married. You looking to get married again, really? And this is what your daughter may hear sooner or later down the line? Because she got to be at least 9, 10. I don't know how old, but then she may hear it. And then you going to say some shit like that online. And then the simp that's doing the pussy eating probably hear this shit and be like, oh, she ain't never going to give me no shit. Well, you shouldn't be eating no pussy for free, no way. You should do the reciprocal thing. But then again, I don't know what's going on with you that you would be doing that. Take somebody out to dinner, do whatever they got to do, or whatever y'all doing, and then come back, get the snatch, put it on your mouth, and you don't get nothing put on your knob. Yeah, you lame as hell. And y'all both lame together. Look at this delusion. We got motherfucking delusion out here. We got a chick who think she gonna get a nigga that making $200K and she got 4 or 5 kids and she think he ain't supposed to help her take care of them. She crazy as hell. Then you got another one who don't care what she do. She like men, women, animals, cats, whatever run across her dome that she like, she gonna do. That's nuts. Then you got one who ain't got no kids, but she fat. How you fat and ain't got no kids? You don't have no excuse. There ain't no excuse. I don't care what you say. Women who have kids, they have an excuse because they get out of shape and their womb gets out of shape and all this kind of thing. We stretch the skin. There ain't no point in this stretching no skin. You ain't got no kid. And you look butt ugly in the face. Enough said. The fourth one, she be having plastic surgery. Why you having plastic surgery and you don't need to have plastic surgery? You say you was skinny all your life. What's going on? What kind of surgery you be having? Other than getting your titties, you can only get your titties done 1 or 2 times. You can only get your ass done, BBL 1 or 2 times. Other than that, what's going on? Okay. You're mental and you need yourself checked. And then you got this last one right here talking about a pussy eater. Really? All on the internet, just like that. Just like that. These women are delusional out here. There's some issue. These people breeding. These are your dating pool. And these people out here breeding. Mental capacity not on par. And they giving birth to people. They giving birth to people. It's just fucked up.
Be supportive and then probably take me out of this hustling.
Take you out of what?
Tired working. I'm tired working, Kandra. Like I've been working 24/7, 7 days a week. I'm done. Like I need me a man. You know what I mean?
So you want a man that will make you like so you no longer. So you want a man and then you don't want to work.
I mean, I want to work, but at least he can take care of like the whole thing, like take off my shoulder. And so I just, I've been so masculine in a way where like I work and taking care of things. Now I just want to go back to my feminine side. So if someone willing to do that, I'm here.
Alrighty. There you guys go. That's the girl for you. She don't want to work. She don't want to do jack shit. You motherfucker said you want traditional female. Here she is. And she got an accent. Y'all can get her to do whatever you need her to do. Long as you take care of any kind of kids she got. All her bills. She wants you to take care of her. You go head on. I ain't mad at it. Because that's what y'all been asking for. Y'all been asking for fit, feminine, and friendly, and you got her right here. Now, can you pay her bills? Can you take care of her? Can you do all of these things? Now, she on this dating app looking for you people who, she wants y'all to back your shit up. She wants you to back your shit up. Y'all been talking that shit, talking that foo-foo la-la for the past couple of years about fit, feminine, and friendly, and you want somebody to be at home and cook, clean, do all that? Daddy out right here. All these women popping out the woodwork, waiting for y'all to take care of them. Go ahead, do that. Do that thing. But I bet you can't do that thing on $43,000 a year. Next.
Women like you want children, can't find a partner to procreate with. If you have the means,
Just do it, girls. Don't wait. Just do it.
She advocating y'all getting pregnant. She don't understand you American girls get pregnant at the drop of the hat. Especially them ones who got them 6, 7, 8, 9 motherfucking kids. She just do it, girl. Yeah, they already doing it. You ain't got to encourage not one motherfucker to have no kids.
Okay, I respect that, Daphne. All right, so Daphne, what's your zodiac sign? Wait 7 seconds.
I'm a Sagittarius. Fire, baby.
I love
Goofy, baby.
Love your joy for life.
I am. That's me.
Okay. She said her experience is teaching her that this man cannot have
I'm sorry.
like her.
No.
Does he have to look a certain way? You already said that American man, right?
Any shades of dark.
any shades of black, from light to dark. Just want him to be fine, looking good, hardworking.
Oh,
Because I'm a hardworking woman. And I'm not looking for anybody like taking care of me, but I won't say no if you want to, cash out or anything like that. I'm not going to say no.
She ain't gonna say no. That's why Cash App was invented.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Okay, it's time to be real. Yes, he has. Yeah.
What's the minimum? Wait 7 seconds.
Minimum 200? That's okay.
Where the fuck they do that at? Where the fuck you offer no. Where the fuck you getting a motherfucker making $200K, finna wife you up, give you a green card, take your baby, be the daddy to your baby, take you down to Florida, all within a couple of months? Well, who the fuck doing that? You see the delusion on this motherfucker? You see, she foreign and she goofy. She pretty, but she goofy. That goofy shit. I just, ugh. 200K, a baby and a green card, and he gotta be black. She crazy as hell.
Yes. What'd you get divorced?
3
years. Why'd I get divorced? You nosy.
Yeah. It just didn't work out. We met in college. She was my college sweetheart, and just, we just didn't work out over time. So
Okay.
a lot of mental health issues there, and so.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus, like you, girl.
What's your birthday?
May 3rd.
Okay, May 3rd. Some are telling me it's a lamb. So let me just we're gonna follow a 7-second rule. Let me backtrack everything you told me. So Naomi, she's in LA. She owns her own recruiter firm. She's an 8-year-old. She was married for 9 years. Got divorced 3 years ago. 35 and is a Taurus. What kind of man are you looking for now? Wait 7 seconds.
Okay, so the type of guy that I'm looking for is someone who is very mature. I've been running into guys who just mentally, intellectually just aren't there. I would prefer someone to be an entrepreneur. I have that type of entrepreneur spirit in me. And so I just feel like I connect on the same level as someone who has their own business, has their own thing going.
Okay. First, to be an entrepreneur, what's your deal breaker?
Deal breaker. Let me see. Because I'm 5'11", Kendra. I'm 5'11".
And so, because the 6 feet guy, we got to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, he does. Yeah, absolutely, Kendra. My standards are very, very high when it comes to that. He needs to be making at least $500,000.
$500K.
Yep.
Now,
She talking about a motherfucking robot. She talking about an AI motherfucker. An AI robot motherfucker. Cause you ain't talking about no real motherfucker. Cause a real motherfucker. Did she say 500K? That's gonna be a heavy lift. But then again, she didn't say black or white. She looking for any motherfucker that can match her energy. Now, she's a recruiter. I get it. I did it. No shade, no shade. And she's a dark-skinned woman, beautiful woman. I think she's beautiful. As a dark-skinned woman, she is. But you don't look that motherfucking good that you gonna command 500K. So, you need to get your monkey ass off this dating site, because ain't no motherfucking way you gonna find a motherfucker making 500K on this website looking for you and your motherfucking kid. There is such thing as sugar babies or sugar daddies or what the fuck, but he's damn sure ain't over here. Not no white man making no 500K, and that's the only motherfucker you gonna find that's making 500K is a motherfucking white man like that, who willing to take you and your motherfucking kid. Get your ass off this site, go with the sugar babies, and do your thing.
You don't have to
Here she
make
is.
as much as I make, because I make over $200,000 a year because I own my own trucking company. So I'm not worried about the money. Just as long as you know how to take care of a woman and be a gentleman, you know. I'm not really too big on men with kids because I don't have any, but I don't mind. One baby mama's fine, you know, but hey.
She said she make up to $200K a year. Oh.
Where she expect to find a motherfucker like that? He gonna be running that dick 24/7. He gonna be running that dick 24/7. He gonna start asking for an allowance. You watch. That motherfucker gonna say, I give her the dick so good, she gonna have to give me some money. I want $500 a week or $1,000 a week. One of them two. Watch. Motherfuckers gonna come out the woodwork trying to run that dick for money. She came in there leading with her money. When you lead with your money, you get fucked up choices. You're leading with your money, you're gonna get fucked up choices. And if I was a motherfucking nigga too, I'd be running that dick on you too. I'd be running that game and that motherfucking dick. Game dick. Game dick. Game dick. Until I got a ring on your finger. Game dick. Game dick.
Do you have any kids? If so, how many?
Okay.
7 seconds.
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old.
Why you not with the dad?
He ain't shit.
No, why you have a baby by him?
Mistake.
His penis accidentally fell into you.
No, that part wasn't a mistake, but the pregnancy was.
Well, huh? Did she just say that her child was a mistake on camp? And these bitches be saying anything.
Okay, you gotta wait 7 seconds, honey. All right. Do y'all co-parent well?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So Brittany, 27, Cancer, Detroit hairstylist, 4-year-old daughter. All right, but what kind of man you looking for? 7 seconds.
I got a 4-year-old boy, but it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm looking for someone that is emotionally mature, someone that is tall. I mean, like, I love, like, big men, like, not fat men, but, like, you know, just chunky men. Like, I need a big man because I'm not a small girl. And just somebody that's ready to actually genuinely love and financially stable. I'm not going to say I need a rich man and all that stuff, but somebody that's financially stable.
So tell me the lag is gone, so that's great. What is financially stable for? You don't gotta be a rich man, but how much money you gotta make?
I don't really know because I don't usually date men that got jobs, so I couldn't tell you like a salary or something like that.
If you don't date men that have jobs, how do they get their money?
I don't know. I've never really dated a man that had a job for real, so.
What is the kind of, so you don't date men that your child father left you get money? How did he get money?
I can't say all that, but yeah. He's an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, we'll take him out the equation. The guy before him, how did he get his money?
She dates street pharmacists. Oh, she one of them kind of females. Oh, okay.
What was the product?
Everything.
See, Kendra dumbfounded just like me. We know what it is. You a drug dealing girlfriend. And that's what it was. And that's why you got pregnant. You wasn't trying to get pregnant by this motherfucking drug dealer, but you did. So then you had the kid. You trifling. You on here trying to find a nigga, and the only way you trying to find, oh hell no. You think it's safe to be dealing with her? And she got a murderous drug dealer running around the city? Ain't no way in hell. She looked like she had murderous drug dealers. Let's see if her kid look half Mexican or some shit like that. If the child is foreign, you got a problem. Or the child daddy foreign, you got a problem. She look like she bring problems. See, some pretty girls bring problems. Some pretty girls bring problems. And when they get in your life, they ex-boyfriends bring problems. She look like the type of female that bring problems. You better leave that motherfucking girl alone. She shouldn't even be on this motherfucking dating. You shouldn't be fucking with her. You shouldn't be fucking with her. She got trouble written all over her monkey ass. All over her monkey ass. These are the women. Delusional women. Candidate number 1.
The black man, you wanted a hood guy.
Yes.
What one? Somebody.
Yeah, just, I'm mesmerized. I don't even remember what I said. But all I know is I drove, and all my friends were like, you didn't drive. And I did. I drove all the way here.
You drove 12 hours for this man.
And I've been here ever since. I ain't even went back home.
When did you get there?
Thursday.
And his aunt saw you.
It was his godmom, I think, and so she told him, she was like, "This is your soulmate. You have to go find her." And he said it took a long time to find me too, like by my name. I want to know he ran his ass up out of here.
There's so many things wrong with this. I can't. First off, how you get your silly simple ass on this show saying that you drove 12 damn hours without your motherfucking kids to see a bandit in another state. You full of tattoos, you got a job, you talking crazy, the auntie said you was his soulmate. Now I think you're a goofy ass white girl. He must be a goofy ass black boy to be dealing with you. And you pulled the panties down. And he moving in with you all the way back home. Ain't met no kids, ain't met no family, ain't met no baby daddies, don't know what's going on. See this bullshit right here? See, this shit don't even make sense. It's entertaining as fuck. But this is the dating pool y'all gotta deal with. White girls who think they black. Let me stop right there. Number 2.
I feel like I'm offending you. How do you want me to articulate it?
I'm not offended.
Okay.
I'm not offended at all.
Okay.
No.
All right, well, thank you. I don't think I would have picked up on it. I didn't get it.
Well, you know what, Kendra? So this is one of the reasons why I'm doing like the live your dating show and online dating shows, because it's safer. No one knows. So it's far safer to do it this way. I don't normally walk around with a sign stating that I'm transgender, but
first off, you don't need to walk around with a sign that says transgender. We can tell because you look like a cross between Jason Momoa and Glenn Close. The ugly version of them, though. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying, when you know that you have a 10-cent face, you shouldn't be putting hair in outrageous hairstyles. I'm just saying. It's just that you just got a dog face. Enough said. I ain't gonna say no. 3.
You know, like child support, to keep that like that, and he got his family. I do mean. I'm cool with that.
Family himself?
He has, well, he cheated on me and got a girl pregnant while we was together. I left him alone, but like how I am, like I don't like new bodies.
You know what I mean? I don't like sleeping with new people. So, like, it was just weird. I know because he still cheated on me. I just kept sleeping on him. And he still was with the girl that he cheated on me with, basically.
So you were the main girl, and then you became the side chick?
I never wanted him. You be the side chick, you actually want to be with him. It was just the meat for me. And so that was just it. Like, if I was hot, just say I'm hot one night, I hit him up, hey, I gonna pick him up, I get the meat, I send him back on his way.
That's a side chick.
See this fucking delusion. See what world she live in? She live in that bullshit world. Let's explain the story. The story was, she was dealing with a nigga. The nigga cheated with another chick. Got the other chick pregnant. She stopped fucking with him, but she wasn't stopping fucking with him. She say she would, but she was still going over there getting a dick. Run the dick, get the fuck out. That means you still dealing with his ass. Okay? Then she turned up and she got pregnant by this bandit. The one that cheated on her and got somebody else pregnant. But she still keep running the dick. Make this motherfucking shit make sense. Then she get pregnant by him. Then she don't even know that she's a fucking side piece. How you don't know you the side piece now? Boy, you lame as hell. Get your ass up off here. Get your ass up off here. 4.
Deal breakers are multiple baby mothers, more than 2, 3 kids.
Wait, hold on, Misha. And I say this with all due respect. You got 3 baby daddies.
But my kids are grown. My
but you
children
still
are
got 3 baby daddies, so why can't he have multiple baby mamas?
Okay, so young baby mamas. Young kids, young baby mamas.
So we got 3 baby mamas, but they just can't be young?
They can't be young kids. No.
See, what she trying to say is, I ain't taking care of your motherfucking red rats. I already raised my 3. I ain't raising another motherfucking kid. That's what she trying to say. I mean, I understand where she coming from. You know, she got the balls to say it. If you got the balls to say it, stand on them 10 toes. Stand on them 10 toes. I ain't mad at you. Stand on 5.
Yelling, and I don't handle people who yell too loud.
Oh, okay. So when he found you were pregnant, is he a good co-parent?
He's not co-parenting. He actually didn't find out till after she was born. So,
you didn't tell
her? Not till she was already out. Probably about a week after.
Okay, and did he take a paternity test?
No. Law form said he could, but after a while they just left him be.
Okay. Let's get into it. So Jesse in Seattle, 25, 2 years old. What do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
So you don't have a job?
Mm-mm.
How do you pay your bills?
Currently I'm on SSI.
I don't even have the heart. Let me just run it down. She's a semi. We know she's a semi. And a bandit got her pregnant. You motherfucking piece of shit got her pregnant. She on SSI. You leaving the child in the care of this young lady. Maybe she can take care of her, maybe she can't. Somebody come get that goddamn sister. You bandit better come get your goddamn kid. Why the hell you letting this woman be on a dating show when you know you should be taking care of her for the rest of her goddamn life? I don't know whether you slow or whether she just slower, but there's a problem in this motherfucker. She out here trying to get fucked. She don't need no more motherfucking kids. She out here trying to get fucked, bro. You need to go get her. Somebody need to go get their motherfucking sister. I ain't trying to be mean, but stop this shit. They out here trying to breed. She out here trying to breed. She trying to get fucked. Stop it.
Some people, but she black.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. When was your last relationship?
So my last relationship was actually 10 years ago.
You've been single for 10 years?
Yeah.
Why do you think you've been single for 10 years?
I've been busy with school and work, working on myself. that doing that mirror work and growing, being a better person. I feel like you should always be growing until the day you die. And just, learning. Yeah, a lot of men actually don't approach me. So since I've been out here, I've been doing dating apps.
Okay.
That means she cuckoo, y'all. That means she cuckoo. Now, you had to take a look at her. Look at her. 10 years. So she's 44, right? Okay. So, for 10 years between 34 and 44, your prime years, she said no men approach her, no men talk to her. So when she say no men approach her, that means I'm thinking she ain't getting buzzed down. So if you ain't been getting buzzed down for 10 years, wouldn't that take a toll on your mental attitude somehow, some way? First off, you gotta look at her. She's a beautiful woman. 10 years though? Man, there's all kinds of shit running in the back of her mind. She said, I was doing work on myself. I bet you was doing work on yourself. There's some bullshit afoot. There's some bullshit afoot. I can tell. I told y'all, them women over the age of 35, if they ain't been in no relationship, there's some cuckoo shit going on. Now, I took her at her word. She said ain't nobody approached her. So if she ain't nobody approached her, then what she been doing? She been jumping on dick? Or she ain't been jumping on dick for 10 years? See, I don't even know what to do with that one. I don't even know what to do with that one. What the hell you been doing? Number 2.
Money.
We want to be comfortable. We want to be comfortable. We want to be able to do all that stuff that we do in our free time, that freedom and that traveling. We want to be comfortable. I think that's the biggest thing is comfortable, because your money, your income is relative, and how you spend it.
Comfortable is relative. There's some people that live comfortable on an income that's not that, which you might not feel is comfortable. So
yeah,
you want to give a round part? Like, would you date a man that made $80,000? Is that too low?
Well, again, that's relative. Like, I'm in Dallas, and so based on even just what I pay as a single woman, rent-wise, that would be tough.
So that's why I'm asking you the question directly. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
6 figures. I think it's tough. I think it's tough. Less than 6.
You see the requirements they asking for. See, certain men don't make certain amount of money. See, you see this, that older woman fuckery. She's 50 years old. She got eliminated off the dating show. I guess it's called Ready to Love or whatever the fuck. She was the first one to get eliminated. The first one. Which means all the men said, she's a piece of work. Get her ass out of here. That's what the fuck they said. She's single, ain't never been married. 50, looking for a 6-figure dude who can take care of her. She said that's gonna be tough on 2 people. What do you mean tough on 2 people? Where's your money at? She don't plan to pay nothing. I can read them. She don't plan to pay nothing. Alright? The one good thing is she got a son that's 31, so she had that kid at 19. Okay, and she ain't had no more. But she looking for a dude that she can lay up. All the way she looking for a dude. And she's beautiful. She a beautiful woman. For 50, she a beautiful woman. Look, somebody gonna get lucky. I don't know who, but somebody gonna get motherfucking lucky with her. Cause they gonna be taking care of her. She said it's gonna be tough on 80,000 for 2 people. I was like, yeah, she gonna get a sucker, cause one of you suckers is gonna go for it. Watch.
Baby dad. So my oldest son, he's 9. He has his own dad, and then the other 3 have one dad.
Okay. How old is your youngest child?
Almost 3 months old.
Why you not with the father?
It's a long story, Kendra. It's a long story.
Y'all can't work it out. You just had a baby.
Yeah, we
got
have 3 kids together.
Right? You just had a baby 3 months ago, and you done for good?
Yeah, pretty much so. After you have 3 kids and somebody ain't, changing, then yeah, you have to move on.
So what are you looking for, Destiny?
I'm really just looking for somebody. I want to get married, Kendra, but I'm really kind of looking for a friendship first, and then to see what it turns into. I know Kendra, but I'm a good person. I'm a woman of God. I got a good spirit.
Baby girl, I think you might be a good person too. But it's not for me to decide. It's for the men watching to decide.
Yeah, but Kendra, you gotta let the males decide that. You can't decide it for them.
Okay, you're right. So go ahead and
because I'm a good person. I feel like I'm a good person. I feel like I got a lot of things going for myself. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a great mother. I'm a great cook. I'm independent, and a lot of things.
See, let's stop right there. Y'all hear that damn noise in the back? You know you ain't never, ever, ever gonna have no peace in no house with 4 damn kids. And I know it'll get on your damn nerve, especially if they ain't your damn kid. And she got a bum baby daddy. No, she got 2 bum baby daddies. 2 of them motherfuckers. She said, what's the point in us trying and he ain't gonna change? That's what she said. Which means you knew he was trashed 2-3 times in. First time, second time, you knew he wasn't no good. And yet you still kept having babies by him. Second, you pretty, but you ain't that goddamn pretty. How old is these goddamn kids? They run around, can't even be quiet, which tells me they under the age, a couple of them under the age of 10. Hell no. Who the hell, what man gonna look at this and say, I want to get involved with that? You crazy as hell. She can be pretty if she want to, but you crazy as hell.
What's your age range?
Between 32 and 50.
Okay, does he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. So I am I'm pretty well off. So I want someone that is able to either meet me halfway or be able to enjoy the finer things in life with me.
Is there a minimum number?
At least $250,000.
So he has to make at least $250,000.
Yes.
Okay. Is that what your ex-husband made?
No, my ex-husband did make 6 figures, but he wasn't at $250,000.
Okay. But moving forward, the man has to make at least $250K.
Yes.
Can he have kids?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you want more kids?
One more time?
Do you want more kids?
No, I don't want any more kids. I will welcome his, but no more kids for me, no.
So he has to make $250K and you're not gonna have a baby for him?
Yeah, no. No. Yeah, no.
Do you expect him to provide for your children?
Do I expect
Do you expect him to provide for your children too?
They come with me, so providing for me is providing for them, realistically. But my kids are good.
Girl, they say you make $500,000. Kitty, now I'm gonna tell you what they said. They say you make $500,000.
You said, do I make $500,000?
Well, no, you make $250,000, right?
No. I need him to make at least $250,000. I make more than $250,000.
Oh, you make more than $250,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So normally I hear $100K. So $100K wouldn't be good enough for you?
No. No, absolutely not.
Woo! She said absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely not.
200. Now, could he be any race? We gotta be black.
Yeah, I'm not against the race thing. I have dated outside of my race. I've dated mostly Black men and Caribbean men. But I'm not against race. I'm just all for love.
Wow. That's gonna be a heavy lift. She don't want to have no kids. He ain't having none for his ass. He got 4 of her own. He gotta make $250,000. Okay, she rolling in the dough. She make $500,000. I get it. I do. But is there a man on the planet that's gonna take on 4 damn kids? Really? Maybe. Who knows? It ain't delusion. I mean, well, maybe it is. I don't know. That's a strange combination. She real confident about what she believes and what she want. Maybe. What the fuck I know? Shit. Maybe there's somebody out there. Shit. That will take her and her 4 damn kids. Go ahead on, girl. Ask for what you want. My mom always told me to ask for exactly what you want, because you just might get it. And she asking for what she wants. No introduction.
Hey, Kim. Do you have on a filter?
I'm about to put one on. Because I wasn't expecting it.
You been drinking?
A little bit. A little bit.
What's your name, honey? I think I remember you, but your hair was different. Your hair was...
I don't want to answer is because Kanye West fucked it up for us, but I'm a Gemini.
Oh, okay. And how many kids do you have?
3.
How old are your kids?
3, 6, and 9.
Are they all by the same man? How many men, Tasia? 2. Why are you not with the 2-year-old? I mean, excuse me, the 3-year-old father?
Because he's not, like, he's a fuck up, so.
Does the 3-year-old and the 6-year-old have the same dad?
No.
A 3-year-old has a solo dad?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you guys co-parent well?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Tasia, what do you do for a living?
God damn. Well, what I would claim to, I'm a freelance photographer. That's my own personal business. Get in position. That's another partnership that I have. Trapping it. That's another partnership that I.
What the fuck are we talking about? See, that's the silly bitch shit. I gotta say it. How you on a dating show and you drunk? How you on a dating show? That's all he needs to say. How you on here and you drunk?
Well, I don't know. It's just like we never was together. We only had kids together. It's just
you got more than one kid. How many kids do I have together?
2.
How old's your other baby?
3.
So you have a 3-month and a 3-year-old, and you guys were never together? How old are you, love?
22.
What do you do for a living?
You remember I called you? I was at work.
I don't remember.
At the gas station, and you like 427.
I apologize.
See, we don't even need to go no further. You got bandits out here tricking these simple girls who work at gas stations into having babies. Now, you already done had one baby with her, then you get her pregnant again. I understand the sex drive is strong. I understand it. And why her? I mean, look, get it. In the dark, it looks the same. In the dark, it feels the same. I get it. I do. And there's some reason why you would definitely be in the dark with her. But you got issues too. She got 2 motherfucking kids. She 22 years old, which means you was popping that pussy when she was 18 years old. And then you tell her she ain't your girlfriend? Shh. See, this is a future baby mama of 7, 8, 9 motherfucking kids. I don't understand. What the fuck is wrong with birth control? Why the fuck ain't these women got their kids on birth control? Why y'all females ain't got y'all kids on birth control? I had all my daughters on birth control by the time they was 13, 14 years old. Because they wasn't going to be doing no fucking on my time. And they wasn't bringing no goddamn babies home. What the fuck is going on? All these single women out here having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 motherfucking kids by bandits who don't want their, they don't want you. These bandits don't want you. Stop having a motherfucking baby. Even if you old enough to understand and comprehend from my motherfucking voice, take your ass down to the health department and get on some birth control. Cause this some bullshit right here. This shit pissed me off every time I see it. How you having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 motherfucking kids by bandits? 2.
That was the text that I was getting from her, but she was wanting to move in with my husband, and my husband was telling, at that time I had put him out because he had texted me, he texted her, but the text came to me. If the text said something about where is he, because at that time my sister was married to her husband, but he was sending a text to her saying that is he still asleep.
See, Kendra got the same look on her face that I do. Why she keep talking? Some of y'all don't even know how to shut the fuck up. This lady been talking since Kendra turned on the fucking cam. She talking about her husband was sticking it to her sister. Her sister loved her, but she was sticking it to her husband. That ain't love. That's some bullshit right there. Then she found out. Then she opened up some mail, some shit, and found blue pills. Minute you find some blue pills from your motherfucking husband, coming to your motherfucking husband, you should have known it was Viagra. You should have known he was fucking somebody. And you should have known he was fucking your sister. But see, she clueless anyway, because she only listening to whatever go on in her mind, because that's evidence by her sitting here just talking. Damn, you can't even get a word in edgewise with this motherfucker. That's why that motherfucker ain't at your house. That's why you don't have no husband no more. That's why he was fucking somebody else. Because you talk too motherfucking much. I can tell right now I ain't fucking you and I know you talk too much.
What you do for a living?
I own a legal recruiting firm.
Have you ever married?
No.
Scorpio, what kind of man are you looking for?
Someone who is tall, successful, fun to be with, great morals, and 5'9". Yeah.
Okay.
Great morals, and I don't know, likes to travel.
But mama drama, nobody that's been in jail before. Can you have kids? You don't care about that, or do you?
Kids are fine.
Okay.
As long as
Does he have to
we
look
take care of them.
You said tall.
Yes. Attractive. I'm not like huge on face. I just have to be attracted to him.
Okay. Does he have a certain amount of money?
Well, I'm very successful. It'd be great if he was as well. But ideally, I think someone maybe who makes $300K or more. But
300K or more. Where they make motherfuckers like that at? Where they make motherfuckers like that at? They're gonna take her and her kid. She may get lucky. She may. We ain't seen what she look like dressed up. What she look like right now is like a 5. Maybe with a little makeup on or something else, maybe she'd get a little higher. You might get lucky. She make a lot of money. The next motherfucker might make a lot of money, and she might make a good cut. She good to go. It's just that I know she ain't gonna reach that 300K mark. I mean, that's delusional as hell. Who the fuck does that? 300K, and she's on a dating site. She's on this dating site. Really? You think 300K gonna walk up and say, "Hi, I want to take you and your baby"? Stop it. Stop it.
Yes.
You have any children?
No.
No kids. Alright, so this is Casey, Denver, 33, Capricorn, database manager, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
So I believe in black love, so I want a black man, black children, a black family. I believe I have a lot to offer, so I want that to be given to a black man. Someone who is intellectually on my level, someone I can have a good conversation with. I feel like I struggle with someone to have a good intellectual conversation with. Someone who is open-minded, who doesn't fit what a wife should expect you should look like in society. I am a bigger person,
I'm only 6 feet tall.
You're 6 feet
and I do not date white men.
Oh, you don't even, so it's not even an option.
No, I've never dated white men. I will not date white men.
Nope. You are, but I love that you support black people because I'm black and that's what it's about. But you say your mama's white, right?
Yeah. And I also don't believe in interracial procreation, but that's for a whole different.
You wouldn't exist if it wasn't for interracial procreation.
That is that.
She's cuckoo.
Why don't you believe in it? Being that you are actually what you're talking about.
I mean, I exist as a human being. Yes, I'm here. But I'm still allowed to have like my own values, and I believe that a white woman, no matter the situation and how they created children, can never truly love a black woman the way he deserves. That's just my opinion.
A white woman can never love a black man the way he deserves?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Listen to the fuckery.
So you vote as though your mother can never love your father the way he deserves?
No, and they were never together, so.
Hold on. They're saying she is black gender. Yes, I understand that she's black, but her mother is Caucasian. And you do have to acknowledge that she is part Caucasian too. Her mom is Caucasian, so you just can't act like that's not a part of her bloodline, right? We don't acknowledge you. Do you not acknowledge that part of your bloodline?
I mean, I do, but the way in which, like, I was not raised as a white person. Like, I was raised as a person of color. Like, the world sees me as a person of color. Like, I was raised as a black person in this country. So, yes, I have a white mother, but I'm not a white person.
Okay.
So.
All right, we ain't finna get into this cuckoo shit. See, just for the record, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. I don't give a fuck what other people call you. You can be a person of non-color. You can be a person of color. I don't give a fuck. The minute you put black blood into a body, the world sees you as black. So therefore, I see you as black, and I don't give a fuck one way or the other. So.
It's Nevada.
Las Vegas. How old are you?
I will be 40 in a couple days.
Oh, when's your birthday?
September 16th.
Okay, September 15th. September 15th. That's Virgo, right?
Virgo, yes.
Okay, Virgo. Okay, Las Vegas, 40 Virgo. What you do for a living, boo?
I am unemployed.
Why you not working? What's going on?
I had a corporate job and I was laid off by. It's just a lot of politics, a lot of racism. So yeah.
Are you suing?
Now I'm afraid to even go back to corporate America. I just want to do something different, but I haven't decided.
What, did you get laid off because of racism?
Pretty much.
Are you gonna sue?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. All right. So Kay, Las Vegas, 40, Virgo, currently unemployed. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. All right, baby girl, let's get into it. Do you think you're in a space to date with like not having a job right now?
I am. I prefer it that way because I want a man that'll take me at my lowest and help build me up, and that'll build my loyalty towards him.
Okay. All right, let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
Just kind of goes into what I was just saying. A loyal provider.
A loyal provider. So you
Yeah.
want to provide for you right now that you're not working?
Well, even in the relationship, every time I'm usually in a relationship, I typically don't work, but like I'm a helper. If he has a business, I'm there to help him with his business, whatever he needs. That's usually my.
No. I ain't falling for it. I'm not falling for it. She's one of those chicks. I figured it out. She's short and stumpy. That's why she remind me of Miss Piggy.
What's your name, baby?
My name is Kayla Thomas.
Kayla, where you calling from?
I'm from
Columbus, Ohio. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. What you do for a living?
I'm in the cosmetics industry, so I do makeup, skincare.
Okay. You have any children?
Yes, I do have 5 children.
Real quick, how old are you?
36.
36, okay, right. You have 5 kids. How old are your kids?
I have 16, 13, 8-year-old, 6-year-old, and a 1-year-old.
Okay, all right. Come in?
No, they're not. There's 4 different.
Wow.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
Okay, so we have an 8-year-old together too, and it's not like, I wouldn't want to be with him, but things just didn't work out. Like, he's not ready for a relationship or commitment.
So why you have 2 kids by him? Why you have kids by 4 different men you can't settle down with him?
Right, I think it's a lifestyle choice that I chose to live in the past and not.
What? A lifestyle choice? You mean keeping your legs open without goddamn birth control? What? Why are they doing that? Why you doing that? Look, it's a common theme going through half these motherfucking dating apps. You see the damn pattern. When you have more than 2 children, your ass is fucked up in the game. You're a manager at Walmart, you're a nail tech, a hair tech, a Uber driver, a Walmart clerk, a McDonald's clerk. You one of them. That is the life that you had. She said 5 motherfucking kids. And it's just a lifestyle she chose. Look at this simple shit here. I can't even make this kind of shit up. And she on a motherfucking dating app looking for baby daddy number 6? I bet you if you keep listening to this shit, she gonna be like, I'm open to having more kids. She open? The motherfucker gonna stick his dick in her and she gonna be pregnant. Y'all better leave these girls alone. Cause they don't believe in birth control. They don't believe in birth control. Even after 4 baby daddies. What's going on? Here we go. The $1 million body and the 10-cent face never has been more true.
We can't see you. Wait, what's going on?
I
pajamas?
In my pajamas.
Right. In the world?
Oh wait, Carla, better.
You need to dress? No, we did it again. That was good.
Ouch. Look at the mug.
Today? Are you serious?
Yes.
Why can't you be with that man?
He was just an ex, like, you know, just somebody, you know.
And you on camera just getting digged down. You need to get your ass off here. You need to get your ass off. Stop leading with your body, because it's deceptive. I done told you about that snow globe effect. I done told y'all about that snow globe effect. They show the body and then you see that face. $1 million body, 10-cent face. What I say? What I say?
Night. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 8.
How old are you?
28.
You have 8 kids that you gave birth to?
Yes, ma'am.
You gave birth to 8 kids?
Yes.
How old are these kids?
My oldest just turned 10. My daughter is 7. Then my next son, he's 6. Then I have a set of twins who will be 5 on the 29th of this month. And my second set of twins, they just turned 3 in November. Then I have a 1-year-old son.
A 1-year-old son?
Yes.
All by the same man?
6 of them are, and the other 2 have another dad.
Okay, so
now y'all see this bullshit, right? See, y'all see this bullshit. I'm fucking speechless. I'm so fucking speechless that I'm mad at the baby daddy. Where the fuck are you? She got 6 goddamn kids by you and you couldn't put a ring on her finger, you motherfucking bandit. You 2-timing slime. You leave her with... I don't know what you did, but number one, did she have them 2 kids? Did she have 2 kids before you got her pregnant with 6 motherfuckers? 6 motherfucking more? Or did she get pregnant with 6 of your kids and then you walked the fuck off and left her? See, this is a situation where a motherfucker better not step foot out the fucking door without her and the motherfucking kid. I'd have dropped them motherfucking kids off at his house and looked at him crazy. Like, he'd have been like, what you dropping them kids off for? I'd have been like, they live with you, nigga. They live with you. Fuck out of here. And she on a dating show. First off, why the fuck would anybody touch her? She fertile as hell. She gonna have some more. Then you gotta deal with the 8 she already got. Who does that? Who does that? The sex drive is strong. The sex drive is strong. That's the only thing I can say. That is the only thing that would drive her the fuck out there into the dating pool again with 8 goddamn kids and one of them is 1 year old. Who doing that? No. Yeah. Who the fuck is fucking that?
Why would you marry a man you have never met in person?
Let me just say I know him personally, but we haven't met in person on a date. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And Roseanne, respectfully so, why would you marry a man you have never met in person and been on a date with?
Honestly, at first I thought the same way you did. At first I was like, why do you not want to meet in person? I'm used to going on a date. I'm used to finding dining. I'm used to entertainment, the theater, the arts, everything. And it was like, okay, this is what he wants, let me try it. After I tried it 5 months strong, Kendra, I have to say this is the man of my dreams. He makes me comfortable. He makes me happy. I can talk to him about anything and everything. And he builds me up when I'm down. I'm happy with him. When I'm sad with him, he lifts me up. When I'm sad about anything,
See, this is the kind of bullshit that I don't like. You got motherfucking bandits out here tricking these old ladies. First and foremost, she said she ain't never met this motherfucker and he make her feel the best she ever felt. First off, she ain't fucking him. Who is he fucking? First off, she can't meet him. He the one came up with the idea of not meeting. Why the fuck they live in the same town? They live in the same motherfucking town. She know who he is. They go to the same church. But they can't go on no date. Okay. Where's the money going? Because she got to be sending money somewhere. If she sent it to a P.O. box, I don't know what the fuck. But you know what? Look, bruh. Lady, excuse me. He's doing it to other women. You ain't the other woman. 5 months in and you ain't got a piece of ass and you ain't seen him. What y'all doing? She said she used to the theater. She used to look. This is delusion. This is illusion. I ain't gonna go against the lady. I can't bring her down. Yes, I can. Cause you motherfucking stupid. Stop fucking with these dudes on the internet who keep saying they in love with you and you don't want to meet. They don't want to meet. They don't want to fuck you. They don't want to do none of that. Please. I'm telling you right now. I ain't never went on a date without a motherfucker trying to put his hands on me, trying to get me in the bed. This motherfucker ain't trying to get you in the bed. Something is wrong. You sending money or you doing something. Candidate number 3.
To him. Not saying you gotta come down here wig down. I'm not saying you gotta come down here wig down. There's women with their natural hair that look beautiful. They don't need wigs. Your skin is beautiful. I'm not saying anything about makeup. But presentation does matter to the type of men that y'all say y'all want. So yes.
Well, presentation matters when I understand that, but like I was saying, I came from here and naturally didn't really care about that because this is what I'm doing.
What I'm saying is that's Pariah. What I'm saying is that's your prerogative, and you don't have to change. You can be who you are, but all I'm saying is you're gonna keep attracting.
No, because when I step outside and I go out, I have myself accordingly. The people that I can track is when I go out, my kids are clean.
Okay, she's a half-wit. She just got to be a half-wit. I can't explain it. First off, she go outside and the kids are clean. What the fuck that got to do with you having more than 4 kids? She got more than 4 kids. She got more than 4 kids. She talking 2 point crazy about they got to accept me the way I am. She got red hair. She looking crazy with a diamond in her lip. That's a specific demographic that's gonna be looking at you. It ain't gonna be no other color but a nigga from the hood. And she talking about she got standards, boundaries, and expectations. And I don't fucking believe you. I believe you'll fuck anything that will take all of your kids. When she said, oh, he ain't gotta be no father of my kid. Well, who the fuck gonna be a father of your kids? Your father of your kids ain't there. Somebody got to deal with you and your motherfucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goddamn kid. Come on, girl. What the fuck is going on? And you get on the dating show looking like, damn it, I bite you. And who want to touch you? Look, stop that. Stop this fucking delusion. You looking like a mammy. Number 4.
Well, you told us you didn't have to.
Damn, I hope it's not my wife.
Wait, who was that in the background? We saw a guy. Who's that in the background? Who's that in the background? Speak. You can talk. You've been talking to me the whole time.
I told you I was.
That's the guy you had sex with today? So the guy you had sex with today is in your house and you're on my show looking for a new guy?
I'm on your show to tell you that I'm single, and if I find
you're on my show to look for a new guy because that's what this show is. Maybe you got.
You see the fuckery? Do you see the fuckery? We saw that big ass bear that ran across the back of her. She looking like. Okay, first off, she looking like that Lainey. What the fuck is her? Real Talk with Lainey chick. She looked like a bust down version of that, a Walmart version of that Lainey Real Talk with Lainey chick. That's what she looked like, first off. Second of all, she got a bear that just walked behind her that she fucking. She don't know how to talk to him because off the bat, she talking about, well, I just want to let you know I'm single. Turn around, tell him. If you ain't trying to wife me up or you ain't trying to put a ring on it, get the fuck out of my house. That's what you say. See, you need Heathen Queen to tell you what the fuck to say. Because ain't no way in hell I'm fucking you. You in my house and I'm on a dating show, but you don't understand that I want a commitment. I want something going on with me and you. What the fuck going on here? Why am I explaining? Look, are you a semi? What's going on? This motherfucker in the same room with you and you can't turn around and tell his ass he got to put a ring on it, otherwise he got to go? But you talking to Kendra? You better stop that madness. Look, you need Heathen Queen to tell you what the fuck to do.
I'm 39.
39. Do you have any kids?
3 kids, 3 baby daddies, and they all gang bang. Yes.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
All your baby daddies are gangbangers?
Yes. Is that something wrong with that or what? Like,
I think there's something wrong with that. Yeah.
I mean, what could I don't know. Like
gangbangers, you mean you have 3 baby daddies, 3 different men who all live that street life, right?
Yes. I just love hood niggas. I don't know. I cannot help it.
Now, this is what a motherfucker say when you got a $1 million body and a 10-cent face. Do you see the puss on it? Do you see the puss on it? First off, I would have thought it was a man, but because you got to take the makeup off. Dudes, I see where you're going with the makeup. Right here is a clear example. I don't know what's going on with the yellow braces. I don't know what's going on with the wig, the thick ass layer. I get it. I do. But that's the least of her problem. The most of her problems is she said this shit with a full chest. I got 3 baby daddies and they all gangbang. She said it with a full chest. She did. We all sat here and we listened to that bullshit. I can understand 1. I can maybe understand 2, but you got 3 of them motherfuckers. I don't know. I just like hood niggas. What do you mean you like hood niggas? You ain't with none of them motherfuckers? And not now one of them motherfuckers thought you was worthy of getting married to? See, I understand. I understand an argument for when I got 3 kids and they all by the same dude. That mean I only fuck with 1 dude. But when I got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddy, that mean I'm trifling. That mean I'm delusional. That mean I need some counseling. That mean a motherfucker ain't gonna take care of you unless he just fall into it. Unless your snatch is just so motherfucking good that he ain't gonna leave. Cause ain't no decent motherfucker gonna stop and say, oh shit, yeah. She got 3 motherfucking kids by 3 gangbang. Now, one of the motherfucking gangbang niggas might come up here and try to shoot everybody up. I never know. Who the fuck gonna sign up for that bullshit? Who the fuck? Look, this is delusion right here at the highest order. And she ugly. Ugh, stop it.
What was your last relationship?
5 years ago.
5
And
years.
he's in prison, and now he's a woman.
What happened?
He's in prison, and now he's a woman.
Now, I'd have first heard that voice and it would be over. They got trans people out here tricking motherfuckers. Not that this particular trans person would be tricking any motherfucking body, but the right circumstances and the word booty bandit is gonna come to mind. Look, especially if these motherfuckers got size 12 and 13 feet, who gonna be the first one? I'm still trying to figure out who was the first one to fuck Bruce Jenner with that size 16 foot or whatever the fuck it was. I'm still trying to figure that out. But yet and still, they want to be female. What? What? Stop it. Y'all stop it. Candidate number 2.
No, let me let you finish your question first.
No, I want you to say it. So, because I don't want to ask a question that's disrespectful, but I do think we would have to have clarities. So what are you saying I am too?
So I'm basically gonna assume that your question is asking if I'm trans. And
yeah.
Okay. See, these motherfuckers out here tricking motherfuckers. Look, with a fifth of tequila, she look like Beyonce. And half of you motherfuckers will take her home. See, that's the fucked up part. What happens when you get home and you got a cucumber you see a cucumber? What happens then? Are we fully trans? How does one live with a Johnson cut off? I'm confused. But they out here tricking motherfuckers. Cause that looked like a whole female. Especially when you done had a fifth of tequila. Number 3.
Or what are you building? Does he have to look a certain way?
I kind of grew out of that. I feel like I had a very high standard of what I wanted a man to look. My favorite is dark skin. That's my weakness. But it's not really like I said, I'm 35, so I look at features. Everybody is cute in their own little way.
Okay. Everybody's cute. All right, does he got to make a certain amount of money?
Of course. I want him to be a boss. He has to be a boss. He has to. This how I know gold digger stuff. But I'm trying to, get in my boss status. So, yeah, he has to be a boss.
Okay. How much? Because I just had a woman up here. You said, are you a janitor at Amazon?
So, I do janitorial work.
Okay.
Look at this fucking delusion. First, somebody already got to look at the fact that you got a dick. Now they got to worry about you being delusional, because even a regular female is talking about she want a boss and she a janitor. Now you a janitor. A trans talking about I gotta live in my truth, or I gotta tell the truth. We gotta be honest. How the hell are you talking about you want 6 figures and you want a boss and you a janitor? You look. Stop it. Y'all stop it. No. Just no. You doing too much. There's too much that you're doing. And, the face is but ugly, so it is what it is. Number 4.
What are your deal breakers? Wait 7 seconds.
Argumentative. Don't know how to carry a conversation and engage in critical thinking. A woman who has unrealistic expectations of a man. And
what are your deal breakers? Wait 7 seconds.
Now, I take dick. you can't take dick too. That's my expectation. I ain't got many, but that's my expectation. See, I don't even need to say nothing. See, first of all, I would wake up in the middle of the night and hear that voice, and I swear to God, I'd try to punch something. Second of all, I couldn't stand it because I would be fucking confused. I mean, let's not get confused. This is a beautiful woman. But is it worth it to deal with a beautiful woman and then that scatterbrain motherfucking talk? See, I can't stand it. See, I be done cussed the motherfucker out. I be done slammed the door on the nigga. I be done blocked her bitch ass. I'd bust her down and then block her ass. And then I'd unblock her. And then when I felt like busting her down again, I'd unblock her. Then I'd bust her down again. And then I'd block her again. See, that's the only way that works. That's the way that voice only works in my head. Ain't no motherfucking way. She on a dating show. Who gonna take that?
The first.
So why do you have another baby by him?
4 years later, he said they were getting divorced and he wanted to incorporate me back into his life, and I thought I was taking it easy, but they never got divorced. So that was a decision, and when I found out I was pregnant again, and he was like, now how am I supposed to tell her I got 2 babies by you?
So do you take responsibility for the second one at least?
I do. Because, there's a comfortability with somebody that you've been with. And I'm not much of a dater. I've always been in long relationships. I was raised by my father, so I'm very much a lady.
Wait a minute. See, she trying to wrap that fuckery in that traditional bullshit, right? I've always been a lady. I was Southern girl. I'm all this, that, and the other. Yeah, but you fucking people who got husbands and you fucking pedophiles. This is what she said. She said her husband was a pedophile. And then the next motherfucker she got involved. The first motherfucker was married, had a wife, fucking her. She found out after she bought her and the dude bought a house together that he had another wife somewhere else. Then 5 years later, she get involved with him again, and he's still married to the same female. Then she get involved with some kind of pedophile or some shit. Make it make sense. Where is your damn discernment? I don't understand. What you doing on the dating site? What you doing on the dating site? And you know your ticker is fucked up. You know your ticker is fucked up. You pick married men and pedophiles. That's your fucking baseline. You should be letting a motherfucking minister or somebody like that try to pick for you. Because you ain't a good picker. And she looked like Miss Piggy.
But that I noticed that they still want to have children. I can't have children. And also notice that, yeah, you're intrigued by me, but I can see if I really want to love you, I'm not the kind of woman that makes you feel secure to protect and provide for. So I know you're not the match because I've been practicing for the match.
You're practicing for the match. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it, Paris. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a mature person, not age specifically about the age, but a mature-minded person, an open-minded person, a very sexual person, someone who has had some experience being with a woman like me, so I don't have to, get with someone and teach them, someone who is used to this kind of feminine energy.
I don't think anybody's been with a woman like you, Paris.
Well, I hope that's a positive thing. But
yeah, I mean, you are a lot. You're not. I don't think you're the average woman.
Okay. She was previously on Kendra, and she told Kendra that she was going, when she get done talking to Kendra, she was gonna go in her room and masturbate and drum up all her feminine energy. Now, she is a sex educator. Now, I ain't really sure about what the fuck that means. But I do know if you looking for something serious, you shouldn't have your titties out like that. so everybody can see. Don't get me wrong, no shade, no shade. I drag motherfucking bitches when they come out with their titties out. I get it. I'm just doing that for sport. I don't do it, but I just like to do it for sport. Now, she out this month, me and her are similar in age. She keep having problems finding men. She keep having problems finding sexual men. See, that's her motherfucking problem. She's leading with her sexuality. See, if you lead with your sexuality, you're just gonna get dragged. You're gonna get dragged. See, people like me, women like me, we do the motherfucking dragging. I drag niggas for sport. She's getting dragged because you got your titties. Enough said with that. Get some motherfucking clothes on. Become more discerning, because that's all they see is that you a hoe. An old hoe at that. My mother always said, you could tell an old hoe when you see an old hoe. There you go, right? Before we get started, I'm going to say this before we get started. I can see how she has as many children as she has. With that being said, here she is.
72.
19, 17, 16, 10, 9, and 7.
Alright, say it.
2.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
06.
Okay. We're just going back just a little bit. You're happy to talk. Okay. So this is Frida, 39, DNA, 7 kids. When's your birthday or something like that?
I don't know what's January, but my birthday is January 1st. I'm really excited.
Okay, so you're Capricorn. Alright. Alright, honey. Frida, what kind of name was for you, girl?
Choose for me.
Now, she comes off very submissive. She comes off just how you motherfuckers like. She can cook. She got to know how to cook. She got 7 of them motherfuckers. 7. Damn. 7. And she's still out there. See, this give a motherfucker hope. This should give a motherfucker hope. I know it give you motherfuckers who breed like rabbits, man. This should give y'all motherfuckers some hope. She got 7. And she wanna come out there again. See, I wouldn't personally touch. If I was a man, I wouldn't get near her because I know for a fact she gonna get pregnant again. She 39. She fertile as hell. She got about 5-6 more years before she get done with kids. Apparently, she don't use motherfucking birth control. So, good luck with that. Good luck dealing with that. She gonna have your kid gonna be number 8, 9, and 10. They gonna have all them motherfucking siblings. But the good thing is, you got about 4 motherfucking grown ass kids that can help y'all take care of the ones that you and her gonna have. Fuck her. She out here in the dating pool. She out here in the dating pool trying to breed. That's all I'm saying. She's a breeder. That's all I'm saying.
Years, but just a month ago, you trying to get officially divorced?
Only because he left us here, and that's why I had to do my independent thing. He left us, and I never knew where he was. So he found out where I was living at because we hadn't talked already for 4 years, and then found out where I lived and then started the process. So I had to wait for him to start the process because I didn't care to know where he was. So it just got situated.
So what happened a month ago that made you start the paperwork?
No. The paperwork wasn't started a month ago. The paperwork was started about 1.5 years ago. The paperwork was just finished about a month, maybe a month and a half ago.
Okay, this is that word salad, female. Try to trick you with words going around and around. Okay, this gigantic female, cause she gigantic, goddamn. Look at the fucking wingspan on that bird she got on her chest. Anyway, 2 kids, don't know whether she divorced and whether she ain't divorced. A bandit ran off, left her. He's filing for divorce. She don't even know. She like black men. She's the perfect female for one of you bandits to wife up for sport. Cause that's what y'all do. Y'all wife these big bandits. No, you wife these gigantic big white bitches and make it your wives. And say she a queen. Go ahead. There you go. She almost divorced. Number 2.
About they want somebody that cooks and cleans. Like, I'm more than that. Like, I'm a human at the end of the day. So I'm like Gen Z. Like, I don't think we really play with that. Like, it's just like whatever. I don't really care.
So you don't want to cook and clean ever?
I don't know. We can hire somebody for that. I don't mind, but I'm just saying, like, that shouldn't be all I am to you.
Okay. Do you want to be a housewife one day or not?
I don't want to work, so I don't.
She looked like one of them females just lay on the bed and you throw candy in her big ass mouth. Now, from her arms and her titties, she looked kind of chunky. So she liked to eat out and she don't like to cook. So y'all fucked up in the game. She ain't got no kids, but you gonna have to take her ass to the gym every fucking 5 minutes because she gonna be big without having kids. Work this out. This is that delusion that you see. I don't want to work. I don't want to take care of no dishes. I don't want to take care of no kids. I just want to lay up and spend your motherfucking money. There you go, dudes. Ain't this what Kevin Samuel said he want? Pretty girl don't want to do nothing but lay up, keep her legs open. Go ahead on. There she is right there. But don't ask her to cook, clean, or do any other motherfucking thing, especially have some goddamn kids. Because she gonna blow up like...
Why do you think you're single?
Because I have standards, I'm not gonna settle. So usually I find a lot of my friends or people in my realm, they'll settle because they're just tired of being alone, and I'm happy with myself, so I'd rather be alone than settle.
See, right here, I already know off the bat. She's 45. She want a man between the ages of 30 and 48 because they think she younger than what she look like, because she about 45. She has a nice shape. Ain't nobody gonna take that away. But here's the thing. Body and mind are 2 different fucking things. She on the cuckoo train. I guarantee you she on one of them cuckoo trains. I don't know which one, but she on one of them motherfuckers. Because she talking about I ain't gonna settle and she 45 going on 46. And she ain't married nobody yet. Ain't nobody wanted to get you pregnant. That's why you ain't never had no baby. Because ain't nobody wanted to get you pregnant. And ain't nobody wanted to marry you. Because you had a little ugly on that face. A little shine. A little ugly shine on your face. Some people, they kind of cute. But then they got a little ugly shine on her face. She got a little ugly shine on her face. It ain't getting no better. You ain't getting no younger. You better start giving that pussy away. Like pronto. Candidate number 4.
I'm not sure because it's a long story.
Give me the big paraphrase version. Because I want to know why you have 5 kids by a man that have 4 baby mamas.
See, okay, when I first met him, he lied. He didn't tell me how many kids he had, honey. I didn't know. And I was like, I didn't know he had that many baby mamas. I swear I did. Because to be honest with you, he don't even claim some of them. He claimed the ones that he wanted to claim.
So, but when did you find out the truth? By baby number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
I found out the truth. I think with baby mama number 4, I think.
No, your baby. How many kids did you have by him?
See, this is when I want to cuss the motherfucking United States education system the fuck out. Because this is a motherfucking product of that goddamn shitty ass system. You see, she half-wit. 2, the motherfucker tricked her. 3, she got 5 goddamn babies by a motherfucking bandit who already had 9 motherfucking babies by some other silly ass bitches. 4, 5 other silly ass motherfuckers. How you get pregnant 5 motherfucking times by a motherfucking bandit and then you turn around and tell us you didn't know? You knew. He didn't lie to your motherfucking ass. He knew you. He told your motherfucking ass after the first baby. If you listen to this motherfucking interview, you'll know. He told her after her first child. Now, why would you turn around and have 4 more by this motherfucking bandit? And then you out here trying to get fucked again. We already know you fertile. She ain't said nothing about she ain't having no more kids. She ain't said shit about that. So that means she ain't smart enough to have taken her ass down to the motherfucking health department and got her shit fixed. Which means the next motherfucker will lay a hand on her, go get her pregnant. See, this that bullshit right here. This is the delusion. And she out here getting tricked. Which means one of you bandits can trick her too. One of you other bandits can trick her too. You already know, straight off the bat, ain't no motherfucker who got no money taking her. So that means you, if you deal with her, you gonna be poor. She gonna always be poor. I always tell females, if you have more than 2 kids, you gonna be poor. Especially if you ain't got no man sitting around helping to take care of you and that motherfucking kid. I don't give a damn how many kids you got. If you got more than 4, or you got more than 2 and you ain't never been married, your ass is gonna be poor. Especially if you ain't got no motherfucking education. That's why I started this goddamn conversation saying I need to cuss the motherfucking United States public education system the fuck out for producing people like this who don't know how to go to the motherfucking health department and get their ass spaded. Number goddamn 5.
I'm a Capricorn.
A Capricorn. All right, so we got Lucky Houston, 30, Capricorn, paralegal, all strong business. No kids. Let's try this. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
I want a man who desires to be a provider, a leader, and a protector. Those 3 things for sure. If you don't desire it, no interest. I want somebody who has interest in growing. I'm a homeowner. Like, before we start like getting serious, if you don't already own a home, I want you to be thinking about that type of stuff. If you hate your job, don't want to work there, I want to figure out, or I want us to figure out how we can, ways to make you money, I guess.
No shade. No shade. No shade. But why you got your big titty ass out here front and center without having on a shirt? Now we already know your titty's big. You don't need to be, that's all you need to do is put on a strategic shirt and we can see everything we need to see. And then you can still give the same fucking message that you tried to give when you had your big titty ass out. You don't need to come on here looking like that. That shit is motherfucking distracting and you need your ass whooped. I don't even understand what's the point. We already see you. We already see your titties. What? Are you trying to distract us from that mug? That ugly face you got? Because that face is really ugly. It's a manly face. I ain't trying to, no shade. But all I'm saying is, stop putting your titties front and center. And I get it. You know you ugly, or you know you're not. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me back up. I ain't trying to be mean. You know you're plain Jane. You don't need to lead with your titties. Your titties are big enough where we don't need to worry about seeing those. They're going to be there, and you're going to get men, and they're going to see past your mug. Now, that being said, get the motherfucking weave fixed, put some motherfucking clothes on, a strategic ass blouse, lose about 50 pounds, you be good to go. Don't be doing no shit like this. Don't be doing this shit like this, because we don't need to see all that. All that skin and all that bubble, all that and your weave is running away from the front of your head. Stop it. They out here fucking breeding. What the fuck is going on? What? No.
His name. Oh, okay. But he lives somewhere else? Yeah, he has his own apartment. That's why he just they gone out. They went to his space, his spot. They want to know why can't y'all work things out? Y'all, this is 10 years. I'm not gonna front. If it was up to me, I probably would give it a chance, but it's not. He has a girlfriend. He done moved on, and I respect that. You feel me? Everything
She did the do. She's still fucking her baby daddy. How you still fucking your baby daddy and you on a goddamn dating show asking for another nigga? See, this is that fucking delusion. See, that tramp shit. This is called tramp shit. Why would you have your monkey ass up in it? See, look. See, she tried to trick a motherfucker, but her son almost called her the fuck out early in this interview. Her son was like, oh no, daddy come over. He was saying something similar to that. So I knew it was some fuckery around the corner. She just acting too motherfucking nice. No. She doing that hoe shit. She doing the hoe shit. And she fucking her baby daddy. She need to get her ass off this goddamn dating show. You ain't ready for no goddamn relationship. You trying to trick a motherfucker and get his head busted the minute he come into your apartment. Then daddy got a motherfucking key. The baby daddy got a key to the place that she's sleeping. Take your monkey ass over there and try to hit it. You'll wake up with a motherfucking gun in your goddamn face. You better not fuck with her. She better get her ass off here and you better not fuck with her. Number 2.
You look very pretty. Are you a makeup artist?
No.
No. What do you do for a living, baby?
I'm a sex worker.
Is that why you have no business?
No.
So,
It's legal. First of all, it's legal over here.
what's the sex worker's job description?
I'm a date. Professional date.
Wait. And again, so are you what we would call an escort in Stop Moving? Are you what we would call an escort in America?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you the USA. Okay, so in Canada, you get paid to go out on dates and have sex?
Yes.
What's your lowest fee?
I'm gonna tell you, just like I told the first sex worker that I ran across on here. Why would you get your monkey ass on a dating site looking for another motherfucker and tell them that you take dick for a living? Listen to this shit, y'all. I can't make it up. She take dick for a living. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck out of here.
So, what you doing on my show?
You see the idiot look on her face?
I'm looking for a friend. I said it in the
You got a friend. You just opened the door for him.
Somebody that I can talk to.
You can't talk to the one she can't talk to you?
No.
You don't talk?
No.
So, do you know this is a nationwide global show?
Yeah.
So, what kind of man you think gonna hit you up after he knows you just opened the door for another man to come in your house?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You see this motherfucking shit right here. See, this the motherfucking bullshit. She just said she been taking dick from this other motherfucker that she just let in the door. Then she let his ass in the door, and then Kendra found out that's the motherfucker she been fucking. Now, she on a dating show in front of this simp ass nigga, telling other motherfuckers that she want them to be her dates or her man, but she fucking old boy in the corner on camera. Make it make sense. I told y'all there's simps out this motherfucker. See, them simps fucking up the game. She on a dating show, sitting in front of a motherfucking simp that she fucked last night, telling him she trying to find her another motherfucker. I be in the background snapping, talking about I'm finna lose my pussy. That's all I would be thinking about if I was a nigga. But then I ain't no nigga, so I don't give a fuck. I know she trifling, and she a hoe.
How you are participating in these situations. He probably don't gotta talk to you no more. He got what he wanted. He had sex with you twice. You know, what would be, and if you don't want more than that, what would be the reason to keep on a conversation? Yeah, it's rude. Yeah, it's fucked up, but that's how you treated yourself in this situation.
You're right. You told me not to do situationship stuff whenever I wanted a relationship, and you said that a few times.
And you still got with him, so you didn't even like him that much. You still gave him.
At first, but then it seemed like he wasn't okay with my life.
See, she just got dragged for sport. He was a truck driver. He met with her twice. He busted her down twice. Then he blocked her. There's pale pookies out here too. There's some pale bandits out here too. He broke her down and then blocked her ass. And she's sitting there trying to figure out why? What happened to me? He just wanted to hit your pussy. And you let him. That's all it was. You was a simpleton. He saw he got a simpleton. He bust you down. He said all the things he needed to say. And then he made sure you couldn't contact him no more except through text and through phone. And he blocked you. It is what it is. You just got your ass took. You just gave away free pussy. Just live with it. It happens every day. Let's move on. But you shouldn't have your ass on a dating show if you're getting tricked like that. Because you a simpleton.
Competitive. And, for me, if someone is across the country, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I gotta compete with all these women. And I'm at a disadvantage because I'm on the phone. So with that, it's like I need to do like extra, and that was where we kind of differed on
And the
that.
extra to you was phone sex.
Not just that. Also other things. So like and maybe our love languages were just different. I would send gifts or send things or whatever that was not returned.
Now, if you listen to her old interview, she got flued out. I told you ugly girls is getting flued out. She got flued out to Ireland. She met up with a Nigerian bandit. He busted her down a couple times, put her ass back on the plane. Then, slowly but surely, he crept away. She was sending gifts, she was sending money, she was sending all them goody things. And that motherfucking Nigerian was soaking that shit up. Soon as she got off the plane, she was like, oh, you ain't Irish? Oh, well, soon as you knew he wasn't Irish, you should have known what time it was. Cause you thought he was Irish. Apparently, he told you he was motherfucking Irish. See, he was already lying the minute you got off the plane and found out his ass spoke Swahili instead of motherfucking Irish. Then, once you got back to the States, the motherfucker said, oh, fuck it, I already got the pussy, I got everything I need, and the pussy ain't worth me keeping. Seeing as how I'm not gonna pay for another plane ticket, bring your big ass back over there to Ireland. So, he just kept placating you and letting you send gifts and letting you send money, and your monkey ass just didn't see it, until he just said, fuck it, I'm finna block her ass. And that's the story of the bandit. And you just got took. It is what it is. But then you shouldn't have your monkey ass on the motherfucking dating site if you can't be discerning. If you don't know a motherfucking trick when you see it. Why you didn't know it was a trick when you got your ass back home? When you got your ass on the plane? There wasn't nothing that gave you an indicator. There wasn't nothing that gave you a motherfucking clue. The minute I got off the plane and I heard that motherfucking voice and it wasn't Irish, I'd have been like, oh, hell no. But I made every excuse in the book not to give his ass no pussy, but I bet you gave that shit up real nice. You over here in the United States fucked up in the game.
You're 27?
Yes.
You really have 4 kids?
Yes.
How old are your kids?
12. I have an 8-year-old, I have a 5-year-old, and I have a 1-year-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4 different baby daddies.
You're serious?
Yes.
This shit is rampant out here. Like a mug. Rampant. 5 baby daddies. 5 babies. 6 baby daddies. 6 babies. Damn. Every bandit don't deserve to have kids. What's going on? And then y'all out here wanting to find baby daddy number 5, 6, and 7. Fuck going on? Only thing I can say is not all bangers deserve be a baby daddy. It ain't like y'all ugly. I mean, most of y'all ain't ugly. What? What? Who gonna take that heavy lift? That's what the fuck I keep saying. Who gonna take that heavy lift? And you know what? I answered that question. Another motherfucking band. Another motherfucking band. And she gonna let you. It's wrong. God. Sometimes the delusion is real. Fuck.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would prefer he make over 6 figures.
He makes over 6 figures?
Or 6 figures or more.
Yeah, 6 figures, over 6 figures is a millionaire. That's 7 figures.
So, okay, well, 100K.
You want to make 100K. 100K and handsome. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Okay. Let me just see. Okay, well.
Okay.
Okay.
You having a half shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you typically date the man you just described?
Oh, yeah, I would talk.
She motherfucking lying. She motherfucking lying. You lying. You lying. Hey, you know goddamn well you don't qualify for that. Stop that shit. Really? Really? This is what you telling us? Really? Man, you better get... Yeah, a 6-figure motherfucker just finna walk up and say, yeah, she the one I want. Are you serious? Fuck off. Fuck off here. Watch these females that come on here drunk. Watch them.
Is junior in high school. He's a big football deal. I don't need him to do anything but just come and see about me.
And be about you.
Be about me. Be about me. I just need him to be about me. I got all my shit, but he got to be about me. I don't need him to take care of nothing over here but me.
Okay, but you. What do you mean take care of you? Financially, emotionally?
Well, when I say no, just...
We can't see your face no more, princess.
Sorry. So, I gotta try to hold the phone. He's gonna have to date me. Like, I want to date. So you gotta at least be able to afford to take me to dinner, not chicken wings like you got before. No, we're not going for chicken wings. We're gonna go to Willie G's. We're gonna go to Steak 48. We're gonna go to 13.
She got on the damn screen and she said, I've been drinking a lot. You go back and look at this interview. She said, I've been drinking a lot. Now, when she say come and take care of me, what she really fucking means is, when I get slouchy drunk, you can come take care of me. That's the only thing I could think. Come take care of me? Come take care of me. Don't concern yourself about the kids. We're not concerned about that, which is the problem of half these females. Why you worried about you? You supposed to be worried about the family dynamic. Not just you. It ain't all about you. You still got 3 of them crumb snatchers that need to be taken care of. But he got to worry about you. What you doing that you need somebody to take care of you? She was drinking. She said a lot of drinking. Uh-oh. I smell alky.
Question. I think I might have missed it, but some of the cousins are asking me in the comments if you say, did you say your child's father, did you say the N-word from the Bay Area?
Yeah, he's a nigger, yeah. Woo. The reason I say no one can, I feel like I will be able to talk to them because all my 20s, I was new to this country. In America, I was new. I never seen a black individual. And that individual, for 5-10 years, calling me on my face, nigga, what, bitch, what the fuck, all that.
Well, let's stop there real quick.
See? I'm not speechless that she said it. I'm speechless that she said it on camera. And then she thought she could say it on a dating show. Make this shit make sense. What's going on? I'm beginning to think these people semis. I'm beginning to think the barrel is getting scraped. The bottom of the barrel is getting scraped here. What the fuck is going on? You just talking? You just talking, right? Right? Feed.
What you do for a living?
Shit. I'm a single mother.
How do you pay your bills?
I have money. I was born with money.
Oh, you was born with money.
So,
Okay. Do you have better life?
I didn't think you would do that at all.
You requested me.
Look at the mug.
Okay, there we go. So your name is Icy?
Yeah.
Icy 29. Keep the phone steady, honey. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio. Is that your only child? As you saw in the background?
Yes, it's my first time.
Is he your only child?
Yes.
Let's skip, cause you're gonna want to hear this. Get a load of this. This is her answer to does she want a man? What kind of man?
Man, you want
I'm a sweetheart. I want a man. I want a man. I don't need no bitch ass nigga. Sorry. I don't need no. These niggas are the realest bitches I ever met. And it's annoying. I don't need no nigga whining and whining and whining, complaining. I am an alpha female, but that doesn't mean I'm the alpha over you. You're a man. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want no bitch ass man.
You don't need no whining ass nigga. I got a whole pussy. I don't need no more around me.
What's the deal breakers?
Gay. I will hold your closet over the balcony and wave it to the world.
Have you dated a gay man by mistake?
No, but 9 times out of 10, yeah. 9 times out of 10, yeah. You'd be surprised.
So no.
I'm speechless, and people usually don't leave me speechless. But she don't need no bitch ass niggas. I think we covered everything. We covered everything in that, and those few short sentences. I really think we covered everything. There's nothing else to say. Bitch ass niggas. I'm good. I'm sure a lot of men saying I'm good. Let me put a disclaimer out. dating show and she want a motherfucker to look at her. But then I get it. Some of y'all ugly. And y'all need other shit to distract from y'all face. She might be one of them. I can't really tell because the sun is like, it's kind of fucked up. But I do see red and blonde hair. That's a negative. The face is another negative. Then she got 2 kids, and then on the way out the door, she said she wanted to have 5 more. Who the fuck gonna touch her and give her 5 motherfucking babies? And on top of that, she a Walgreens manager. She said, I don't need nobody to come in and take care of my kids. Now, off the rip, I'm pretty sure Walgreens managers probably make around $18, $19 an hour. Okay, so if you making $18, $19 an hour, she said she was a Walgreens manager. If she making that kind of money, that means she only getting paid like $600, $700. No, around $675 every week. $675 every week. Now do the math on that motherfucker. That's about $2,300 a month. Where the fuck they do $2,300 a month at? You poor. You motherfucking poor. And you need help. You out here talking crazy. You delusional. How the fuck? Well, who gonna come and do that heavy lift? And then you want 5 more of them motherfuckers? Girl, you better get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Number 2.
Okay, the last time I was on your show, no, I did not meet nobody. It was a few people that reached out to me and everything like that, but I feel like they were afraid of me or whatnot because I said I'm attracted to men and women. And then with all the things that I do, I own my own company, I'm a contractor, I do this, I do that, I do that. That's always been my struggle, Miss Kendra.
See, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. When you stood up and you did the Kendra Cam, you got a boy body. So first off, a motherfucker gonna think you a man. Second, you give that he-man, that man hater vibe. Like, you gotta do what I say kind of vibe. And if you look at the video a little longer, she on that little cuckoo train. I don't know which one. I don't know whether she a little drunk, a little high. It don't matter.
Because he was abusive. He was abusive. He was just very abusive. Huh?
Why you have baby by all these men that have these drastic issues?
They were not like that when I first started dating them. They were nothing like that. Like, they were totally different.
All these issues appeared after you had children.
Yeah.
You see this bullshit right here? Do you see this bullshit? I just gotta say it. Keep your puss out of the middle of that screen, cause you a plain Jane. That's what they call them. Anyway, I digress. She just had a baby. That baby 2 months. And she got a 1-year-old. The 1-year-old baby daddy was a gambling addict. Cleaned her ass out. Then she got pregnant by a motherfucker who was it? The second mother. Oh, he was whooping her ass. So Basically, your motherfucking ticker, your picker is fucked up. You need to stop picking. Because I can see right now why they picked you. They picked you because you simple. Not simple mentally, simple in terms of you begging for a motherfucker to fuck with you. Because I think you said you had like 4 or 5 kids. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. It make perfect sense. Let me shut up. It make perfect sense. You got an ugly puss. They know what time it is with you. You looking for, what is it, validation. And they ran up on you and got you pregnant. And you trying to make us believe that these motherfuckers just developed a gambling habit and a whoop-ass habit after they got with you. Really? Fuck out of here. We know what time it is. That shit was there long before you got with them. Your simple ass just didn't know. Your simple ass just didn't know how to say no. We know what time it is. But you gonna pick good this time. Fuck out of here.
Day weekend, 33. She'll be 33 on Sunday. Pisces. She works in the corporate office for Walmart, you said? And Carmart. And she's a Pisces. 5 kids, was once married, got divorced 2 years ago. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
I'm just looking for like a real man, an honest man, like somebody to match my energy. It ain't gotta be no rich. I don't need no rich nigga. I don't got time for all that. But I do want somebody that's gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing all right. I'm making it. I got goals. I got dreams. Just have the same. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it. You know, I ain't judging nobody.
You see the fuckery? Oh, god damn. Do you see the fuck? Look, first off, she opened the session with telling Kendra she was on her hot girl summer. So she invited her sister down to do their thing, to have their weekend or their week off together so they can act the fuck up. She already got 5 kids, so you know she fertile. Why the fuck would anybody want to touch her? Why would anybody want to touch her? She got fuckery going on. You already know she got fuckery going on. She in hot girl summer. You better stop that. Hot girl summer, 5 goddamn kids, 3 baby daddies, divorced. Her picker is fucked up. And if you're the next candidate, you're going to be baby daddy number 6, 7, and 8. Because she ain't fucking on no birth control. I bet you she ain't. I bet you she ain't. And then you going to be that nigga. You going to be that next nigga. Delusion. Number 5.
So Jerry, you told a man he had a penis the size of your grandchild as an infant?
Yeah.
What did he say when you said that?
He was like, "Oh, you the rulers?" I said, "No." And his cousin was like, "Nah, she real." Like, no,
Wait. How was his cousin there when you said it? How does it? Wait,
we was out on a date. No, we was out on a date, and we was talking about it, and I told him because when he sent me that picture, and I was like, "But you got a lot of nerve to talk." So he was like, I was like, "No, nah, like you got a lot of nerve to talk." I said, "Your penis is a Vienna sausage, and your mouth game is whack."
Let this motherfucking picture sink in. For all you idiots out there talking about I'm finna get me a Muslim woman. She got a hijab on and she talking about dick. Really? Really? She said if you ain't got no dick, then you need to have a mouth game. This is what she's saying. Do you understand the motherfucking delusion we got going on with the females in this motherfucking country? What motherfucker who is a Muslim, they supposed to be, what y'all call it? Reserved and traditional. We got a motherfucker on here with a goddamn hijab on her motherfucking raggedy ass head talking about somebody got a small motherfucking dick. And if he don't got a big dick, then he better use his mouth on my snatch. This is what she said. This is what she said. And these motherfuckers out here tricking motherfuckers with a hijab. she got on a hijab. She talk about a small motherfucking dick, and he better use his tongue. Y'all better stop playing with me out here. This motherfucker. See, I ain't gonna believe none of you Muslim motherfuckers, not one more time, never again. When you got motherfucking chicks like this coming on dating shows talking about Vienna sausage in the mouth gang, you better stop. Y'all better stop, cause y'all better stop. But they out here breeding, and they out here trying to date. This is y'all modest traditional hijab wearing female. Go ahead on, sister. I ain't mad at you. Ain't mad at you.